Konnichiwa. How are you all doing tonight? Sorry, I had to mute while I coughed. But hi, I hope you're doing well. Planning on playing some ZZZ tonight. Might switch games later, but I always say that, who knows. I wanted to continue the story quest because I'm actually enjoying Zenless. Some of the other gacha games feel more hollow with the story and stuff like this, but this game actually rolls it pretty well, I have to say. And hi, Seer, how are you tonight? Okay, we had to go talk to this person. Oh, a gotcha game. And then Seer just stares, scoffs. Gotcha. Have you played this yet? I don't remember. I've played it 2 nights so far, so this is the 3rd time I've played it. You got the short today? Congratulations, Kroll! I've only used my free rolls, but I've used all premium free rolls on her and not gotten her so far. She's adorable though, and looks awesome, and moves fantastic, so I hope to get her at some point. Belle, perfect timing. I was just about to go looking for you. What's wrong? Well, it's not really urgent, but it could be great news. Look, our new account received a message. What's this, spam? What's this, an internet ad? Yeah, I thought it was spam at first. Just to be safe, I went through the content and found the sender is actually an intel broker. That still counts as an ad. Yeah, if we were still the faith into the past, we wouldn't care about ads like these. Hello, cuties. Hi, Sipa. How are you tonight? It's true you saw him pull it. Oh, was he streaming it? Or was he just streaming it in, like, Discord or something like that and you're trying to get her W engine? I feel like as a free-to-play person, I wouldn't bother going for the weapon, but that's just me. However, the municipal election is drawing close and commissions are scarce. Jobs from brokers involve far lower risks. Furthermore, the broker called Venus found us through our alternate account and probably thinks we're newbies on internet. Crow got 2 sharks today. What the heck? Give me one. The commissions they sent include precise coordinates, sparing us the trouble of having to find our way in the hollow. Belle, how about we take 2 of their commissions first and see how— why 2? How things go. If everything goes well, Venus could be a long-term supplier of commissions. Oh, don't let their over-enthusiasm when speaking get to you. If that's what you think, I'll take the commissions and give it my all. You got Ellen and a shark, bang boo, duplicate. Oh, okay, like that. Okay, I'll write down the commission information. Combat trial, route maintenance, abandoned metro, go to the metro zone in the hollow and complete the mission. Route maintenance. Security patrol. Okay. But he still has something to say. Belle, do you want to go to the HDD to take on a commission? If so, I'll help you out. First, question mark? Our capabilities have been boosted quite a lot since we got Fairy, but we reached a bottleneck now. I'd like to try a little tweak. I'll tell you tonight before we go to sleep. How about you, Belle? What's your plan for today? Do you have any suggestions? There's a lot to do. You can take care of business at random play, enjoy life on 6th Street, or complete new commissions and upgrade your internet level. Especially when you're doing something you love, a day can feel like it just flies by. No, it doesn't. A game day is divided into 4 parts. Hi, ZBG. How are you tonight? Everyone is in fact cool, and I will pass that on. Street scene changes for each part. For example, shops are closed at midnight. Sometimes advancing to different parts of the day is necessary to progress. You're playing Siege and driving yourself insane. Fair. Following actions progress time. Plot, battles, exploration commissions, complete tasks in city, rest on bed. Press the time panel to check what can be done on the current street. You can pass time by resting. Someone on the street is seeking help. Venus seems to have sent us a commission. Someone on the street is seeking help? Ellis. I really want to find a trash can and hide away in it. Relatable. What happened? I saw her drop an HIA commemorative coin behind her as she was walking. Picked up the coin and gathered all my courage to approach her, but she told me it wasn't hers. I feel useless. She's probably going to think I'm a weird flirt and hate me for being so obviously useless. Oh, I shouldn't have done anything, so none of this would have happened. It's not that bad, bro. Pat him on the shoulder. Thank you for your support. And this coin, would you please toss it in the trash for me? No, I'm keeping it. When I snuck off with the coin, I thought I heard this weird voice coming out of a trash can. If If even trash cans can mock me like this, then maybe I really should just chuck myself in the trash once and for all. Okay. So I got a commemorative coin. Can I throw it in the trash can? Will tonight be all ZZZ? Maybe. Oh god, the trash is talking to me. Why, were you hoping to join on First Descendant? Since it's co-op, how do you figure out I wasn't just an ordinary trash can? Someone told me. Hi, Sleep. How are you tonight? Tisk, I see. So this disguise isn't entirely foolproof. If possible, please don't see me as someone hiding inside a trash can. Call me Sage in a barrel instead. The name actually updates. Try thinking of me as a new form of life. My rationality won't accept that. You define life forms too narrowly, youngster. In my opinion, living as a trash can is much better than as a human. The more you are looked down on, the less your heart will be broken. I'm good. How is the Sasha? The Sasha is good too, just vibing. Only like 1.5 more days with these dogs, and then they're going back to my sister's place, so thumbs up. Which I know sounds mean, but I've said the dogs are so ill-behaved that it is driving us bonkers. As an old civilization saying goes, when you are disliked by many, that is when you're closer to the truth. Thank you for the hydrate, Sleep. That was the sound, that bang sound was the coaster sticking to my cup. As a living being, I can survive as long as I have resources. So youngster, could you give me something to eat and help me live on as a trash can? Or you can give me something more valuable, such as a commemorative coin that you just got seconds ago. In exchange, I can share with you my knowledge and the rare items of hollows. You need a commemorative coin? Youngster, don't probe into other people's business, even if they're just a trash can. Hi, Merc. You're far behind on the First Descendant. We could totally carry you. Bring me the commemorative coins. I'll make sure you won't go home empty-handed. So I only have one. And they gave me XP. There's something back there. But how you doing tonight, Merc? Get merked, boyo! Okay, there's something over there. Why the long face? Oh, it's not because of you. General Chop was so enthusiastic today. Really? There's really people out there living in trash cans? You don't have the motivation to play it? Nothing wrong with that. Sobs, think about it. This decision is useless. There's nothing I can do about it. Give her a smile. She's looking this way. She's looking this way. What? Coughs. Oh, what's the rush? Slow down and enjoy. There's plenty of noodles left. I can't eat anymore. I'll end up getting sick in that trash can if I keep going. Do it. Do it on the guy that's living in there. Alice works hard to finish the noodles and rests before leaving. Okay, mission completed, and that I think is supposed to advance the daytime. Remember the sort of moon rabbit motif, so you're feeling bunny? Hesitant person. Maybe just forget it. No, I can't do that. It's never too late for redemption. Whoa, hold up, I didn't do anything bad. At least I don't think it's bad. Here's the deal. I was driving through a hollow and out of the blue, BAM! A wall popped up in front of me. So I stepped on the gas and swerved to avoid it, but then my truck flipped over. You could have slowed down. Seriously, you must be joking. Slowing down in a hollow? Come on, dude. When you're in a place like that, you gotta slam the pedal to the metal. On an unrelated note, temperature was finally reasonable today. That's good to hear. I wish it was reasonable over here. Actually, you don't really have the motivation to play anything because you can't play the game you actually want to play. What game is it that you actually want to play? I also hope that whatever you were doing today went well, because I remember you went to bed like a half hour early last night because you were going to get up early for stuff. Oh, Final Fantasy XIV. I didn't even know you played that. Look, if it weren't for the 2-bit company demanding we take the shortest route to be time efficient, I would have taken a detour. Now it's too late. My truck and goods are stuck in the hollow. You want to, but you can't. Can you not play it on console? I thought you could play it on PlayStation. What's the name of the company you work for? Hold on, the company you work for can't be Pegasus Logistics. What about it? If they find out about this mess, they'll fire me. There's no way I'm reporting to the company. If only someone can retrieve the goods without noticing. I mean, you're still out your truck and stuff. You could post commission on the internet. How could I forget that? I'll consult the internet for anything. I must have hit my head. I'm posting commission now. Wait, what's my username and password? There's no help for this dude. He grabs his phone and scurries away without saying goodbye. Perhaps you'll meet him again on the internet soon. There's Elle! Shark tail girl! Why won't you come home? What's up? Oh, is my tail in the way? You look troubled. There's a player whose points I just can't seem to top. A very familiar username. Can't remember where I've seen it. Weird. Maybe some obscure blogger? But they're not on my follow list. Sasha Kaineko, have you heard of it? No, never. Who could this be? It's my online handle. She won't believe it. Oh, don't suddenly call it someone's username. The phone of the shark Thyron girl suddenly lights up as she checks her message. Her student name tag catches your eye. Ellen. With fingers tipped in red nail polish tapping away at the screen, she quickly replies to a message, and then walks away. The data center all your friends are on is locked down, so you can't create a character to join them. Oh, that's lame. I've never heard of that happening, a data center being locked down. Ellen Joe. You bought a sub on the first and have been waiting this whole time? You should ask for like a refund or an extension or something like that, because that is a long time. Just a step too late. The tape I wanted to rent. Already know since I'm already here. I'll look for an alternative. Could you recommend something fantasy with aliens? I mean, I only have these things, so... Fantasy with aliens. And then will she give me extra money for it? I think they'll give me at the end of the day. I hope this videotape entertains me so I can forget my worries. You worry about your job? Yeah, I spent 5 days straight last week handing out flyers without a day off. I still couldn't save money because I spent everything I earned over the weekend. It's tough to make ends meet. Maybe I should take on more jobs. By the way, do you need help with promotion? I'll give you a discount on large amounts of flyers. Promotion's fine, but handing out flyers. Promotion's fine, but about payment. I'm gonna be a cheapskate. I'll help you with promotion for free. That's suspicious. I mean, free financially, but in turn you help me out when I'm working on 6th Street. I'm not handing out flyers with you. Shell, I'm not sure if you're doing yourself much good there. She really isn't. I wouldn't ask you to do that. Just, you know, if you see me handing out flyers in the street, come over and act interested, take a flyer. Or several. What do you say? It's win-win. That is easy enough to do. Agreed. So she can now promote on the video store. I love how that dude's always just staring ominously through that. Gives you one polychrome for the different things, seemingly. And these are dudes that I fought in the VR store. I've never seen them in actual missions. Okay. So on the street seeking help, and he seems to have sent a commission. Route maintenance. I don't know why it says hard. Basically, the gist is they created a new North American data center and locked all the other centers, trying to get players to transfer to the news. Oh, like that. So it's like they're trying to remove pressure from the server and go, oh, okay, anybody who makes new characters, you have to create them over here. But then you're like, I want to be with my friends, so I can't go there. So you're basically waiting until they let you create a character in the right place, question mark? I'm a bit better at combat now that I've noticed how to switch characters to parry. The enemies like flash yellow for a split second, and if you switch characters at that moment, it counters them and does extra stagger bar damage. Loading! That's yeah. That charm always makes me think of Gloomy Bear.
Okay.
I've up my characters and my weapons to like level 20 or such now. I was going to say, I'm not sure if this is loot. Just a little bit of money, but hey, why not? You thought all your character here and transfer them later when the center you want to be is unlocked. When you discover the price for the character transfer is another $18. Oh, good lord, how much did you play the character? Like, I take it it's enough to wait, or whatever, rather than, just starting over. So you did start a character on that thing, thinking you should transfer, but then the transfer's super expensive and you don't want to pay it. Bye-bye, Sasha. Bye-bye, Dyer. Hope you have a nice night. Dyer's gonna be, that's not what I meant, Sasha, I'm teasing you. No, wait, kidding. Too late, peace out. Ugh. I don't think you can get resources for breaking any of the crates. I think it's literally just money.
Hey,
Super cool, Seer. Who told you about that? I thought she's just shooting like bursts out of a nail gun. That almost feels mean. You're about to make a Final Fantasy joke based on the Teddy toting Lass's weapon, but you can remember how to execute the punchline. Teardrop. Do I buy? Yes or no? No. Save your money like you told me you were doing. Why is she my character backing up into that laser? They said, holy smoke, she has that warrior weapon from Rad Satan. I've never actually played Final Fantasy XIV, so I don't know much about it. You save your money because the item is on a sale. 5% off? 5% isn't much. That's super cool. We're being studied for scientists to learn the origin of cool. That actually sounds amazing. Can you imagine? Chainsaw Girl, indeed. She's adorable, and the chainsaw is fun to use. This black-haired girl is the S rank, like highest rank character that I got from the 50 basic summons they give you at the start. She's not one of the ones I actually wanted. I wanted the cat girl or the big werewolf dude, but she's still good. Thought it was a pizza cutter. Oh, it 100% is. Everybody uses a giant chainsaw pizza cutter. Belle, you're back. How's the hard drive looking? It's pretty much done. We'll leave the data structure modification to Fairy. Searching the download speeds will be quicker. I'll help you tomorrow. Thud. What was that? Came from outside. Let's take a look. I hope it's not something weird. They literally called it. It's going to be something weird. Nailgun Nissan. Ooh, I like that. What the heck is this thing? Sorry, there's a war weapon at level 90 called Wrath Grinder that can be acquired from a place called Rad Satan. It makes a disc-like saw blade on a stick wielded like an axe. Cool. Ah, don't look. Please avert your eyes. If ordinary citizens were to see Officer Mew Mew struggling with his headset, it would damage the reputation of public security. Weirdo. It's certainly weird. It's wearing a public security hat, but also that strange headset. What headset? I don't see it. So my headset didn't actually fall off yet. I really hurt myself falling down then. My bum's sore, so I'm not really in a good place to exercise judgment. Don't judge things with your butt? Why not? I judge if things are soft or not with my butt. Please don't worry about that. The prestige of public security remains high as long as my headset hasn't fallen off. Today, Officer Mew Mew is carrying out his duties well. Citizens, could you do me a favor? While chasing after a bamboo with a damaged logic circuit, my headset fell into my eyes and I ended up accidentally bumping in front of the video store. Better take off the headset. It's not the headset's fault. Just like a peacock's tail, feathers, and the Starlight Knight's mask, this somewhat inconvenient headset is magnificent proof of an officer's trustworthiness. Kinda wanna punch them. It's because my seniors think I'm most trusty officer. They tasked me with the most important job, promoting the development of new Eridu community. Is that really the most important job? I feel like it's the least. Of course, because I love my job more than my dad loves my mom. Oof. Instead of dealing with vicious criminals, I get to work with kind citizens. I'm lucky, though it seems everyone isn't willing to cooperate. Am I doing something wrong? Belle, this officer seems to need help. Is there anything with... Why are you just offering like that, Wise? What's in it for me? You mean you'd like to help me out? I literally asked what's in it for me. Thank you, kind citizens. Good deed. No good deed goes unrewarded. This reminds you of Psychopaths. They also use huge mascots that the police officers wear to put the public at ease. Maybe they're straight ripping it from that game. My bum's sure is sore. Could you help me find that malfunctioning Bangbu? It's running out of energy, so should be around the street somewhere. I'll go take a look. New Eridu will never forget your contribution. They shouldn't. They better make a statue in my name. Like, no joke. For real, for real. I'll head back to the store then and leave the hunting to you. I've got a feeling you'll find it easily. I mean, you are right. You look so sad. Want to try to fix it? Give it a try. I was going to say, is this going to be a new minigame? And yes. The logic circuit is disconnected. Please connect the sensor start point to the behavior endpoint to reset the circuit. Okay, so you literally just click these. And I assume they'll have more difficult ones later on. Sasha! Sonny! How are you doing tonight, son? It's a miracle. Not only did you find them, you fixed it too. You effortlessly achieved what Officer Mew Mew couldn't. Ha ha! Perhaps you should be Officer Mew Mew. You'd be more dependable than me. You're doing your best. Good on you. First S rank you got is Super Wolf Daddy and Super Cold Kicks. I'm jealous of you, Sleep. That's one of the 2 S ranks I wanted. I'll just be myself, thanks. Kind citizens, are you saying that despite me having done nothing, if my enthusiasm and determination for the job hadn't motivated you, you never would have rescued the Bangbu? You've been cleaning from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m.? Wow. Then you got a haircut. Oh snap, congratulations. Do you feel super beautiful now? Because you are super beautiful now. Well, you were before, but still. Nodders, are you an angel? Yes. An angel among citizens? Yes. Seems that I, Officer Mew Mew? No. Must protect New Eridu? No. By building the community? No. Wait, why is he so angry? I never said that. Is that what you call self-mutilation? You look a lot more like your PNG now. Nice, nice, nice. New Eridu shall never forget your contribution. See, here's the proof. You cut off 6 inches of hair? Oh wow. I feel like I could never see myself doing that, but my hair grows so slowly, I feel like. You can view all available projects. Find all the lost cargo trucks on 6... Wait, lost cargo trucks? Completing a project grants you splendid rewards. Do your best and contribute to New Eridu. They're... What lost cargo trucks? Oh, were those little, things that I clicked? They were like little trolleys. Okay, so that must be a side quest. That must be a side quest. I assume these are all side quests. So now it's telling me that certain things pop up at certain times of day. Earn 10 medals from the first page and complete chapter 2 of main story before unlocking at Officer Mew Mew in your free time. You're gonna see if you can get some right done. I know you can do it. Kind citizen, every act of kindness you perform shall be rewarded. Once you accrue amount, you'll be awarded all sorts of good citizen medals. Owls and magpies love shiny things. Work hard to be a kind person for the city, and we both love. And for shiny medals. Thank you for lurking, Sunny. I'll be stationed here permanently from tomorrow. Come by at any time to give me confidence in my work. And take this, just some clues gathered from various places about the faulty Bangbu. I can't catch all of them, but there were citizens able to help. Please, we'll never forget your service. At least I won't. So I should be able to open that anytime now. Each city block has Mew Mew's challenge. Complete the challenges, turn medals, blah blah blah. Good to know. I can do those. That was fast. 1 Denny Boo? Hey nah, Sniff. All I want is someone to pat my head. I'm a fortune Bangbu, but why doesn't anyone like me? Hey nah, no. Could you give me a pat? I'll bring fortune. So cute. Pet it. You've used the fortune bank service once, so that'll be 1 Danny. Where's the fortune? No one told me if it's upward or downward. He lifts one of his feet, revealing super tiny rating that says fortune service 1 Danny each time. Give it a beat down. You're so mean, I'm going to say you'll never get rich every single day. Whatever, I'm materialistic anyways. Excuse me? I can't talk to it anymore. It was only 1 Danny. At first I was going to give it to him, but I thought it would be funny, so I did not. Talk about being cheap. Belle will come back if you sorted out the thing with the faulty bamboo. You tell them about what happened near the newsstand. Is it so? It looks like Mimi will be stationed here permanently from now on. Working in promotions can be tough. We got a lead on the malfunctioning bamboo. Let's keep looking for them. Let's be good citizens. Leading a double life has its challenges, just like how we don't know what's on underneath Mimi's headset. Oh, now that I mention it, I'm suddenly really curious. We get to go beat him up and take his hat off. I'm curious too. Get it? The more you cover something up, the more people want to know. But does this count as interfering in public security's work? Even though he's the way he is, for safety's sake, we should respect that headset. They keep calling it a headset, but I'm pretty sure it's just a hat. It's late, get rest, and we can talk about being good citizens tomorrow. Good night. Huh! Another quest. We had a combat mission we could do still. No one tells me to just wind down for the night when I'm super hardworking. Although technically my character is just doing the... what is it? The carrot stuff where I'm leading the people in the hollow. Elite and boss level enemies have attribute shields. Attacking with the corresponding damage tribute can increase efficiency. Triggering corresponding tribute non-melee can instantly remove the shield. Thank you for the headband. Oh, and it's physical, so they made it really easy to hit. I should have switched there. I did switch there, but not fast enough, I guess. It's literally just push the switch button, push the switch button at the moment you see the yellow flash. He's staggered. That stun lasted a lot longer than I expected. I probably literally only have those 60 polychrome, so I can't do a summon. Huh, more than I thought, but still not enough for one. Can I just sleep on the sofa? You should get some rest. Get rest. Too lazy to run up to my room. You rest and are completely rejuvenated. Morning Belle, what do you plan to do today? I'm going to work hard until the sun sets. Do you have a fever? You're talking nonsense. I'm fired up, that's all. To get our account back, we need some much needed clout. But it's time to get our reputation rank up. It's different from the internet level. We can level up by taking more commissions, but the only way to boost reputation is to meet certain requirements so we can do the rank up trial. Backhole Bag Girl's charge animation can change with joystick interaction. I believe I heard something about that. I think you can do it on keyboard too. And something like, if you're playing as her in the mission, when you're going between areas, you can like push the buttons in a certain order and she'll sit down on her backpack. What are the requirements? Other than reaching the required level, we need to collect a certain amount of hollow observation data. If we only complete commissions while collecting the data, it won't contribute to our reputation. We've gotten all the things every time. That makes sense. We've already reached Legendary Proxy, the highest rank with Faith on. Now we have a new account we have to start over. You can check our account info for more details. I don't want to. Complete story missions, complete battles. Observation data is gone during certain missions. More content will become available as your internet level rises. like unlocking the level cap of agents, more storyline stuff, and accepting more challenges. Let's refresh our memory on how to get reputation raised. Fine. My current level is up there. Oh, when you level up, this stuff would happen, and this is what you need to do for it to happen. So I have to get 8 more observation data before we can rank up. That's 2 basic summons. Use the filter in the bottom right to filter posts. Oh, for just the help request ones. Pros of the senior bang boo, blah blah blah. I recently joined a very prestigious association as an intern. Yada yada. Oh, they've been setting up Bangbu Merchant Associations, stealing our senior members, so they're basically poaching from them. It looks like I already picked that one up. My car flipped over, someone help me. Oh, this is the commission from that we just got from the one dude. Or by talking to him. Okay, and they can all be done at literally any time. Did you find info about the reputation rank up? Yes. Great, let's increase our level, get the data, proceed to our first rank up. If you haven't decided, I've done some prepared commissions for you. Just accept everything. Which one is this guy called? Oh, and they're exploration ones. Internship accident. I want to do that one just because. Let me grab points in people's streams. Oh, yeah. You reach the final location provided by the Merchant Association. Let's advance and figure out why the Bangbu merchants disappeared. Your coins. Clicking literally everything. Warning, danger signal approaching. That thing's not, the threat thing isn't going up, so it doesn't really matter where that dude is. That's the data we need like 8 of. They keep moving the trash, question mark? Looks like we found what we're looking for. Wait, where did I teleport to? Blast Blue, or Blex Blue? I think it's Blast Blue, just like the video game is rating. Hello, how are you doing tonight, Blue? Thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. Wait, Seer probably wants to shout them out. Seer probably wants to. If I do it, he'll get mad. But I hope you had a lovely night. It's good to see you. I don't know what's going on. Go to the depths and find out where the garbage is going. Gasp! Were you playing Zenless Zone Zero as well? Just because you got the Bangbu bounce. It's like my character's stuck in that thing there. I don't know if that's a bug or if I'm just missing out on something that I didn't pay attention to. I'll try that again. Yep, you just finished doing the story. Oh, did you finish the whole story? I think I just completed the other day, the prologue or whatnot. Okay, let's do that again. It said we got 2 of the things for it. I'm not sure why it was suddenly not letting me go at that one point. Did I have to kill the monster? Or did I move too many times? They showed me the garbage. What S-rank character did you get from your beginning summon? I ended up getting Grace or whatnot, the girl with the nail gun. I keep moving the trash. Yeah, and before it was bugging out because it wouldn't let me do anything. Prologue is really long. It is, but what can you do? It's a new game, so they have to be, like, explaining everything. So is that the missing cargo, and it takes 500 gear coins each time?
Valve status analyzed. The lock is not smart.
It says docile sheep. That's how you felt about the second Witcher game? I only played the third Witcher game. I don't mind opening everything up and checking all the spots. I might have to actually fight those people. Go to the depths and find out where the garbage is going. Oh no, that other stuff opened up now. And the direwolf is the stronger enemies. Getting trapped in an illegal dump site, wait a nightmare. You saved me think. Oh, those docile sheep are the characters I need to rescue. Lol. Let me not leave them and go rescue them, cough cough. At least there's so much time here, I need to hurry back. And so there's 5 of them, and this will be 4 of them. Going to deliver goods, got trapped. I'm free! I don't know how I missed that thing before. Something wrong with my carrot. Why would it bring me to the junkyard? And that direwolf thing seems to be going on the same path each time. Something about the crack in the wall, I wasn't paying enough attention. Okay, so if the wall is... So I can't do anything when the wall's like that. But if it has a hole in it, I can like bang it multiple times to break it. I was like, is that thing going to run into me? Thank you for the head pat. How are you doing, Sharky? I hope you've been well. I thought there was only like 5 bangbus that I need to rescue, but this looks like 6. It was down here. There we go. But the junk isn't exactly running by the rules. What a mess, let's help clear out the trash. So then we have to push all the things over there. Okay, well I got all the data. I just want to click all the spots. You know, literally just line them up like that. Both need one person. It's the shark maid girl. True that. Ellen Show, where are you? It's pretty much tidy now. Let's go. High-risk unit approaching. You're a high-risk unit. Master, there's no need to go over the conveyor belt. You can push the construction waste down the hole, but I want to go down the hole. So it wants us to fight the boss anyways. And hi Downer, how are you doing tonight? Hello! Hello, Mousy. Meowsy. How you doing tonight? Stop squishing the fat Sasha! Teardrop. Fight, fight, fight! You're just chilling? Nice, nice, nice. I have I got from random summons an S rank physical W engine, so that's why this character can do so much damage now. Oh, I switched characters and then made me switch back. I like that this character is still ranged. How's the game so far? It's definitely good. At first I wasn't sold on combat, but I like it a bit more after I got used to parrying by switching characters. On that note, the story is good so far, and the animation is absolutely stellar. I like the character designs, the animation in the cinematics, as well as in combat like that, is like they've done the best I've seen. Very smooth. And it only gives me 10 polychrome, excuse me? I mean, it was just a side quest, so... And they said to level up the reputation, we needed like 8 more of those data things, and we seem to get 3 per each mission. Hi, Hymander. How are you tonight? Billy has more personality than the genetics found in an onion. Indeed. Master, delivery truck and a person moving goods are spotted ahead, presumably a lone hollow raider. Just in time, come help, we need to deliver the goods ASAP. A person stands by the truck, thrusting the goods into your hands without further ado. Highgate posture, thank you. I'm also a Pegasus delivery person. We need to hurry and deliver them to those trapped in the hollow. I thought we were taking it out of the hollow. Thank you for the head pat. Even with this, we can't carry all this. Take these simple conveyor belts and lay out the routes. Let me know when you're done, blah blah blah. Wait, so we can actually put down the conveyor belts? Hello robot can be used to place a route for transportation. Let's extend the conveyor belt to that spot. They said to place this there. Master, you laid out the crossing range, which should not say for transporting goods. I was just trying to explore. Okay, so we aren't exploring, we go down to the spot it says, and then we go back up to the exit. So I can only go back this way. Should work, I've put it on the belt. And then it just gets delivered to me each time. Let's keep going! Let's go! That guy's not doing well. Connect the surveyor belt to him.
Speak to me or my child ever again, the Sasha will be.
Yes! Sure, let's bring out Chibi Sasha. And they're in goth mode to match. Perfect. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. We're confirmed the sedative will be delivered. That's ominous. Up close and personal. Fine, you can have the chibi up close and personal. Look at that. Look at that stare. Look at that stare. Is this the face of mercy? I can't do the half-closed eyes with it, sadly. I can do the dizzy eyes. Dizzy and angry. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. They're running! Get them! Why are you patting my ribbon? I know it's a nice ribbon, but why would you pat specifically there? Because it's on Sasha's head. Oh wait, why is... Oh god. I clicked multiple toggles. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're good now. I've got my emotions sorted out. I still feel like that path would have worked. It went in a circle, sure, but the circle continued itself. The person doing your rigging said they'd have updates for you soon, and you're nervous? Nice, nice, nice. That's exciting to hear. Blush Sasha was adorable. Blush Sasha is adorable. Not the bear! Thud. With the bear being super slow, we slowed it down even more than it already was.
Valve status. The lock is not smart tech.
Cat Hand Super Sasha is adorable.
Sufficient gear coins.
The Sasha Tower, it's
Authentication
true.
successful. Opening valve.
It's too bad I can't pin things to the cat hat, otherwise I'd pin the, what is it called, the Fedora Sasha on top of that one. Dance, dance, dance. Seems like there are quite a few people who need sedatives, cough cough. We're literally just becoming like a drug dealer now. This, I'm pretty sure, hurts me. I do want the gear coins. Should work. I put it on the conveyor belt. I was gonna say, hopefully I can go pick this stuff up afterwards. Yeah. Or did it disappear, question mark? Super sight.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Okay, wait, that gave me both sets of data, question mark? Dun, 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 dun. The valve opens only once 1500 is put in. Please pay attention to the gear coins along the way. I can obviously only cross these two things once. Which is strange. Because that guy's there. I mean, I can just go like this and then it'll hopefully let me go pick up the other coins. It looks like you're hiding small Sashas. Yes, that's true. There. Okay, and then I give them my name and they'll remember it. Do they not give me the gear coins anymore? It's like the gear coins turn into regular coins. That's stupid. I want to redo it. Yeah, it's got to be done in one go, apparently so. They actually are already, I saw it popped up on Twitter, they're already going to be releasing like actual models or like figurines for the four main characters, like Billy, Nicole, whatever the girl with the electric sword is, and Nikomata. They only had the one of whatever the energy sword girl is, I can't remember her name. That one was colored and everything already. The other three were still all gray plastic. Anby, yes, yes. Bum, 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 bum. Keep going. We got this. Okay, and these are the parts that are super easy. Voice only. They won't even video call me. Not the bear thud. I don't think I even noticed the bear. I wasn't paying enough attention. Sleep time, you're gonna give a lurk though? I appreciate it. I hope you have a good sleep. I can't remember what was on the other side of this.
Valve status. The lock is not.
I could save the 500 coins by not going in there.
Authentication successful.
Okay,
Opening valve.
so if need be, I can save the 500 coins by not going into that on my second one through. Okay, restart. I wonder if I can go through... Okay, you do have to save everyone. I was like, can I do the one person and then do the others? I can easily get 2 of the coins. So if I want to get the last thing, and maybe it's just that I have to play this a second time, and then ignore that one thing that I've already spent the coins on. And then I get all the data. Hydrate, thank you. Let me skip the chatter. Posture set up slightly. I was already sitting up pretty well. There, I made it as short as possible and being efficient. I also did that one mission in The Last Descendant after stream while doing my Genshin and stuff dailies last night. I did it like 4 or 5 more times, and it still would not give me that one part to make Freyna. So I've done that one mission with a 20% chance to drop the item I want. 20% chance. And I've done it like 17 times, I think. I can do that. You feel that from playing Warframe? They even copied that mechanic. Okay, now I only need to get 2 of those things, and so it's that much easier. What? I didn't say to go left. Oh, is the trick that I'm supposed to go like this? Oh no, you can't just backtrack after getting the thing. Oh, and it only needed, I swear it needed 1,500 before.
Authentication successful. Opening valve.
That was the one I wasn't supposed to pick up. Double Sasha Peekers. Okay, I still have 500 coins. But that was the one I wasn't supposed to pick up. So if I had saved those points, I would have been perfectly fine. I should still be fine, I think. Because I can just go like this, and then I'm up to 1,500. Just sending a crate of sedatives, cough drugs to them. Got enough.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening
Okay,
valve.
there, we got all the data. Rufus is raiding! Hello, Rufus. How are you doing tonight? I hope you had a great stream. Thank you for raiding me. What were you playing tonight? Pink stink rises from the mines. Good lord. That's terrifying. Doing awesome, Sasha. Silent Hill 3. Nice. I'm not sure if I've ever played any of the Silent Hill games. No joke. I've heard so much stuff about them, but still. ZZZ goes good. We're doing like side quests and commissions right now because they want us to up our reputation and stuff like that. To be able to promote our new account. And hi Mankey, hi Zay, hi Rufus, I hope you're all doing well. I see you also want, and hi Zilla, I see you also want Shark Girl to be the strongman. Indeed. I've done probably like towards 20 pulls on them or something and haven't got them yet, but that's not that many overall. Sasha! Hi Postal, how are you doing tonight? Are you still at work, question mark? Someone posted the peeking emote, so now I have both my models peeking. Don't ask. Money! I can't remember, there was something like when you dig it. There was something like when she's spinning, you do something and then you hold the down. And she's supposed to go and sit on her thing. You came in with the raid. Oh, I know. It tells us, what is it? It tells us Raider from Rufus and stuff like that. So you can always tell when someone's from the other stream. But it goes well. I'm doing well. Today was slightly not as hot as yesterday, though it still is fairly hot, annoyingly. I'm trying to use my ability. It sometimes like locks you in if you spam click too much. Oh, while doing her X, you need a 360 motion for Nicole's animation. Oh, is that what it is? You gotta run to the restroom. Sounds good. Thank you again for the raid, Rufus. You're ready to see the waifus. Husbandos 2, indeed. There's not many in this game, sadly. So I assume they'll add more guys later. Belle, you're back. Pretty sure you need to hold that hack button. What are you up to today? Finished tweaking the hard drive. Now we have to wait until we have enough money for better hardware. Nicole called and mentioned the lawsuit is going well. She'll pay us shortly. Got it. Seems like she knows we're in urgent need of money. And let's get ahead of ourselves. Yeah, it's getting late. Get some rest. Before you finish, you hear another knock on the door. Why would someone be here this late? Sasha and Son! Why don't you let our unexpected guests know we're closed, Belle? Or we could just not answer the door. I don't see anyone through the door. Look, we can see outside. I'm sorry for coming here at this hour, old friend. I must have woken you up. Is there an emergency? Correct. This is the person that helps give us jobs, supposedly. It's good both of you are here. I have something extremely important to tell Faithin, the whole of Faithin. Having confirmed nobody is following him, the intelligence broker darts straight into the video store as though it's his second home.
Sorry to barge in like this, but it's urgent.
Gotta get that money.
Urgent, and frankly, explosive, so I'm going to keep this short. Hey, can I get a cup of tea?
Best I can do is tap water. Aren't you keeping it short?
Tea? Aren't you keeping it short?
Oh, don't I always bring you quality commissions? What's wrong with showing me?
Imagine going to someone else's house and being like, huh, you're gonna serve me a drink?
It's simple. Routine investigations are back on in Hollow Zero. What? Uh-huh. You heard right. And this time the association seems to be waging a protracted war, dragging
Which
out
means there'll be
multiple
business for
operations over an
us.
extended period of time. As soon as I heard the news, I
Oh, Hollow
immediately
Zero
thought of my
time.
favorite client, the legendary Phaethon. I'm guessing you'll want to join in on the investigations. So, I've used some resources to leave a back door open for your recruitment. Just finish a test commission inside.
Is Hollow Zero going to be like
You'll receive
the
credentials to be
Spiral
contracted
Abyss or
Hollow
such?
Zero investigators.
Valuable news indeed. Worth at least a cup of tea.
Got it, let us think it over. That's what I just
Think it
said.
over.
Right, you shouldn't make important decisions.
Basically, I
late at
thought
night.
so.
Think it over carefully. When you've made up your
Scott
mind, just go to
Outpost? Is that gonna be a new
Scott Outpost to
zone?
complete the commission.
Because we've only got 6th route. Shepard glances longingly at the teapot just beyond his reach as he leaves the video store. What, does Shepard literally not have his own teapot? Guy sure knows how to pick his time by sharing this anxiety-inducing information just before it's time to sleep. Oh, it's more like the simulated universe. I like that then. Because I do quite like the simulated universe. Even if time's of the essence, night isn't the best time for making important decisions. We probably shouldn't discuss important business right before bed. Rest well and discuss it tomorrow. Let's go straight in without him. Hi. Oh, is it actually making me go upstairs? Lame. I actually kind of want to Google it and see what the guy's bedroom looks like. This is what the girl's bedroom looks like. Got a silly thing on the door. They got their own TV. Goggles on like a sitting rabbit statue or fox. This freaky thing I want to get rid of. I can't even attack it. I've never seen someone put like a light on a skateboard or a skiboard. Because there's Hollow Zero, then something more like Spiral Abyss, then something else for weekly bosses. Oh, then it's good that I'm continuing this stuff. Getting late, hope we don't run into any more trouble. That's all for today! End stream! No, I'm kidding. You rest undisturbed, both your body and mind feel much more relaxed. In the morning, you're woken up by a knocking on the door. Your brother doesn't intend to let you sleep in today. Are you awake? You're literally right in front of me. Shepard gave us intelligence about Hollow Zero, you remember? Shall we discuss it after you wash up? I'll wait downstairs. Too bad he wouldn't wait outside my room. Ridiculous. Hi, Ampathos. How are you doing tonight? Small body, big crisis? Disappearing elevator? Question mark? Very tired, fair.
A Hollow Zero investigation. Bill?
Hi, Phantom. How are you doing tonight?
Question. What is a Hollow Zero investigation?
What, you don't even know that?
Oh, I forgot Fairy doesn't know about it.
Challenge accepted. Searching the Hollow investigation
Even you don't know about it. Oh, I will soon. I have access to over 80% of smartphones in this place.
Nobody is challenging you to find out.
Query complete. Hollow Zero is a codename for the oldest, most impactful, and most hazardous hollow in all of New Eridu. Research shows all major hollows discovered
Oh, they're
in New Eridu are
derived. You're good. You
from
beat the final
Hollow
boss in
Zero's
Monster Hunter World
companion
tonight.
hollows.
Congrats.
Hollow Zero is also responsible for much
Are you
of
going to be doing the
destruction of
Iceborne
old capital
DLC then?
Eridu. New Eridu regularly schedules capable agents to conduct research, investigate, track, and suppress Hollow Zero's development. Speculation. Master intends to investigate
To
Hollow
save the
Zero
city,
in
no,
order
son.
to
We
save
making
New
money.
Eridu.
We getting bank. Wrong.
Bzz, I'm sorry, but that's the
Yes,
wrong
nice,
answer,
nice.
Requesting information. Please tell me your motive for investigating.
Money, I just
so
said
may
it.
Assist your participation.
Okay, but you have to tell me about your motive and agreement first.
Okay, but you have to tell me about your motive and agreement first.
Question. Is this what is called provoking someone?
How is it provoking? Bill just wants to make sure we're being honest with each other.
My apologies. I am not authorized to answer unnecessary questions about
Sasha
my
Smyce
agreement
Smiko?
and
Question mark?
motive.
Or Smyce Smiko?
Answers will be
But hi,
provided in
Donkus. How are you
due course.
tonight?
I'm sorry. We can't tell you our exact motives for investigating Hollow Zero. But you should realize, Fairy, that the rewards in there are very valuable indeed. And the place where my sister and I grew up is in the old capital. It's been completely destroyed.
Yeah, SSS, like
So,
CCC.
we have things we want to investigate in Hollow
Sasha
Zero.
suspiciously
That's all you need
sulks.
to know.
Sag. Sulking. No. Didn't you just tell her? She just tricked you. Didn't you just tell her?
Wise, didn't you just tell her?
Don't worry. Consider it a token of our sincerity. Since we've made up our minds, let's do as Shepard said and go to the Scott outpost in Hollow Zero.
Your lips aren't moving, dude. That is some weird ventriloquist stuff going on there. We get to drive the car to a new area, I take it now. Yep, Main Street, our house, the place that you spend your energy. Don't know why Metro Station. Scott's Outpost. Donkus, insert chat emote. Sasha suspiciously streams sussy shows, only sometimes. I'm holding up a finger, but you can't see it. Oh, 2 people winded down for the night. Kaiko ended, and I think Saimeki did. So I can open someone else. So I've got to mute their streams. Okay, Sentinel, Casper. I could talk to those people, but nah. Enrico, Clover. I actually kind of like her hair. Telescope? So they're keeping an eye on the thing. Okay, this place is pretty small. And nothing of real interest here. This character almost looks colorful enough that they'd be someone to play as at some point, but they also don't look that fancy. I noticed your fresh and youthful face the moment you walked into the tent. Or should I call you Miss Independent Investigator? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ray, a researcher from the White Star Institute. It's short for Ray, and all my colleagues call me Ray, so you should do the same. I don't think there's any difference. Take it easy. I'm not like the clerks of the association who make you queue up behind a service window. As long as you can bring me observation data from the Hollow, I'll treat you like my dearest princess. I mean partner! But right now, I got an important job for you. Why doesn't anyone treat me like a princess? Literally unplayable. A data station at the edge of Hollow Zero has been attacked by wandering Ethereals. We need someone to recover the data from there. The route is simple, the plan is clear, the threat is obvious, it's very suitable for a rookie. Wish Sasha would treat me like a princess, that's true. I'll carry you. I'll carry you like a princess sometime in First Ascendant. During the mission, you'll be escorting an investigator who will also be your examiner. I like the little white in Ray's hair. I'm indifferent to it. I'd like the white streak more if it wasn't sweeping across like this. It makes me think too much of like a bird's feathers, and for some reason that weirds me out. Sure is a thoughtful arrangement. I can hear the dissatisfaction in your voice. That's right, all operations are accompanied by risks. However, considering you got the approval of the investigation, and you're qualified at such a young age, I believe in you. Or a fluffy tail, maybe. That's all for the official explanation. You'll be able to start the mission after you register your team members. I'll be waiting for you to return with a hard drive containing my data like I'm waiting for my online shopping to arrive. If you lose my parcel, then you don't need to show up again. I'm joking, come back alive. I'm great at running errands like this. Remember to give me a 5-star review. Nodders. How reassuring. You can use the terminal and most of the equipment in the tent. Just stay clear of anything that has a warning sign saying don't touch on it. I don't see a warning sign on her saying don't touch, so can we just start poking her like as much as we want? Though I don't know if she's actually considered equipment, so... Thank you for the headpad. Support equipment is specially provided by military to be used by investigators, known for technical ability. You can use them if you need to debug a bamboo or remote communication. Of course, don't do anything shady. Military is monitoring anything you do with the equipment. Once the module is installed, you'll be able to use this place conveniently at the outpost. Software installed by the military is being neutralized by the disguise signals set up through the joint efforts of Fairy and Second Assistant, mainly Fairy's efforts. That's what Fairy's memo notes say. I hope she's reliable. Your digital privacy, including illegal operations in the Hollow and off-record stuff, is now under Fairy's comprehensive and reliable protection. At least that's what Fairy's memo notice says again. Wait a minute, what's off-the-record communications with agents supposed to mean? So we have to do the qualification thing. Every commission gives you points. You need to select a leader. The leader must set out solo to start off this exploration. I recommend choosing a seasoned agent as the leader. You'll come across support stations while exploring where you can message for reinforcements. The squad members should receive the call. Expand your rank. Oh, okay. I was going to go for my S rank character, but this character literally has my S rank weapon equipped.
I only handle technical matters. Need something? My services are expensive.
Ba, 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 ba. That music's in my head now. Special event. The terminal is officially remotely connected to the outpost communication terminal.
Hello? Testing. All good on your end, Bell? Okay. The PD system's comms link and the diagnostics criteria are all fine. At least we know our equipment is up to the challenge. So we just need to cooperate with an HIA investigator to complete the assessment, and you'll be able to obtain an official Hollow Zero investigation license.
Aw, yeah.
I'm the HIA investigator in charge of this operation. You may refer to me as the examinator. Refrain from using weapons beyond the allowed specifications. Do not deviate from the planned routes during operations. I'm sure you're already familiar with all these
Don't
rules.
use weapons when you shouldn't. You start randomly
Still,
breaking
I'd
stuff.
like to remind you that the difference between Hollow Zero and other Hollows isn't just its size.
Those paw prints?
If you underestimate the threats of Hollow Zero,
Or
and don't
eggs.
prepare
Hard-boiled
for
eggs that have been cut in half.
variations, you'll pay a painful price. After all, the Association is not obliged to purchase personal insurance for outsourced personnel. Of course, the Association also provides simulated Resonia to assist candidates.
Okay, the Resonant gives you
I'll
buffs.
judge your performance.
Commission start. Objective. Clear qualification assessment. Edge.
Oh, and so this is one of the things where the threat or whatever starts building up.
Resonium. An ether derivative. If collecting Resonia of the same kind can further enhance a specific ability. The number of Resonia you own of the same category is shown here. Press here to check the detailed effects of the Resonium. Please press it at collecting and choosing.
All squad members gain 2
Resonia
stacks of insight
in Hollow.
upon entering the battlefield. Each stack increases the crit by 8%, stacking up to 5 times. They lose 1 stack when attacked and can only lose at most 1 stack every 5 seconds. Okay, so you gain a bit of crit until you get hit. When enemy is inflicted with an attribute anomaly, all squad members gain a stack of rush. If the target is not stunned, its daze increases by 10%. Each stack increases the daze inflicted by 6%. Chain attacks deal 30% more damage. We don't have any character to chain attacks yet, but I feel like I want that because you chain attacks so often. Collecting 4 or 8 of the same type triggers a resonance reaction, giving an advanced one.
With that, you should have a rough idea of the importance of Resonia. But the assessment has only just begun.
So that skill won't help me in combat right now till I get another character. When it does, that's a decent amount increase. I expect to get hit enough that I was like, the crit probably won't last that long. I like the music in this game. If that is a pizza cutter, how big does the pizza have to be to use it on? And the fact that I don't have the second character means I can't dodge parry. I mean, can't switch parry. Can certainly dodge, but... well, at least they're easy for now. Wipe out! Why is Chibi Sasha so adorkable? I don't know. They have 3 expressions, but hi Ixie, how are you tonight? Chibi Sasha is in goth mode right now. They look like that. They have the angry face. They have the sad crying eyes. And then they have the dizzy ones. Whoa! Whoa! Except the toggle is the same one as the blush one. And I once made a joke about, don't talk to me or my son ever again. So sometimes people ask for me to bring them back out like that. But I hope you're doing well, Ixie. Thank you for the headpad. Basic attacks do 10% more days. Each non-crit hit increases their crit. Special attacks do more days. I don't know how high my crit is. On the one hand, I like the idea that it keeps upping your crit until you get a crit, even if it's a small bit. Days is also good, and I kind of want to see what getting 8 of them fuses into. Hi Gabler, how are you doing tonight? Corruption inflicting sinister resonance. Basic attacks have a chance to deal critical damage.
Ran into a technical difficulty? Look no further. I am the fix.
Receive support agent. Backup agents are in position awaiting orders in squad formation. You good? Struggling to get a big DL truck down a small dirt road? Oh lord. Wait, are you driving right now while on your phone? Ixie, why? That's dangerous!
Keep an eye out for these stable areas to get reinforcements.
Who is your first S-rank character? Grace, and that's the only character S-rank I've gotten. I got Grace from my 50 common summons. Oh, you're an ATS. Fair enough, fair enough. American Truck Simulator. Oh, you got Grace too? I honestly wanted the cat girl or the werewolf dude, so I was kind of disappointed when I got her on stream. But now I've seen more artwork of her online, I'm starting to dig her more. I've seen more cute interactions of her and such. Accept gear coins, resonance exchange, or catalysts. You're happy with Grace? Choose one of 3 available right now. Choose one of 3 random B rank resilient you own to catalyze. Choose one of 3 A rank ones to catalyze. Choose one of 3 S rank ones to catalyze. Okay, so that ups it by 15% more. Hi Sun Squirrel, how are you tonight? I did get an S rank weapon as well. Upon stun recovery, the enemy's attack is reduced for a while. Sasha, how are you doing? I am doing well. You keep getting invested in animes and then finish them all? Oh, yikes. I'll show you. I can't remember the name of it, but it's a physical one. Okay, I don't think there's anything else that I want right now. You lost your 50-50 for Shark Girl, which you were hoping for, now you're waiting for 1.3 for Miyabi. I might be able to check the character when I get in. Otherwise I'll have to wait a while. Oh no, if I push C at you, it'll have to wait till I get out of the hollow to find out which weapon it was. Up the train! This train looks flatter than it should be. But yeah, losing your 50-50 is rough. I hate that that's a thing in the first place. But that's how they make it more likely that people will gamble on the game. I don't think I've seen those dudes before. She just appears right there while I'm still swinging my weapon. Ooh, I feel like that's not a bright idea. They fiddle with the measuring instrument in the hands with a solemn look on his face. Him? Okay. He has a great chest, that's all I'm gonna say. Did something happen? Are you unhappy with my performance? Did something happen? You have nothing to worry about. There's nothing wrong with your performance. Your abilities are extremely outstanding. Thank you for lurking, Gabler. There's a problem with the instrument. Although the other activity is often causes equipment malfunctions, such a high reading is unsettling, so I tried to recalibrate. Oh, so there's a boss around. More other rails are approaching, counting on you to buy us time. Oh, so it's a buffed version. Oh, I didn't switch in the right time. I should have used the other character just because they can like stun with their thing. Oh, and now its armor's gone. I didn't even realize it was one of these things with that armor on. Oh wait, that was red. I had to dodge that. Great googly moogly. Hi Cam, how are you doing tonight? Disorder assault? Oh, that's the Bangbu running around. I was confused for a second.
Wait. 1 signal indicates some activity. 2, significant activity. 3 is an intense reading. And 4...
She's drinking a bunch of water because it's hot. You're doing good. That's good.
That's impossible.
And so I'm going to save her from the monster, and then they'll give us a hugely good rating.
Sound? Wait. Watch out! Damn it. It's her.
She's like the queen of the area. And she's got all these like little bugs following her. She looks like a giant floating flower. Kind of pretty, but maybe that's just the pink coloring. If you hear a sound, that's the dog snoring behind me. Ooh, that's a character I really want. I saw her on the ZZZ website. That's Miyabi. The young woman vanishes in the distance in pursuit of the giant ethereal. A couple of people wearing similar uniforms arrive from the direction she came in, one of which is that blue demon girl.
Chief, remember to keep a safe distance from the target.
There's no way we can catch up with the Chief when she's sprinting like that.
This uniform. Are you from Hand? Oh.
You're gonna pull her and nothing will stop you.
You're also special
I wonder how much you'll have to pay. Jinxing it. I'm sorry, Monkey. I'm sorry.
We're carrying out an emergency response. An extremely dangerous ethereal has appeared in this area. No matter what your goal is here, you are advised to head to the nearest evacuation point. I need you to support this operation as a mobile tactical unit. This is an official mobilization order from me.
Oh, is she actually taking over us and being like, hey, you gotta help us now?
An extremely dangerous ethereal. That's what caused the disturbance just now, right? Such an exaggerated size and a dramatic show of force. I've never seen anything like it. We have to get everyone out of here now, Belle.
Due to unforeseen circumstances, our original mission has been terminated. Our new objective is to assist Hollow Special Operations.
The Institute's navigational Bangbu. I need it to keep guiding us in the upcoming operation. Any objections?
Navigational Bangbu. Does she mean Eos?
Our target has deviated from the expected route. and we need a Bangbu carrying carrot data to navigate.
Hi, Claus. How are you doing tonight? No, you're already halfway there to hitting 90 pulls, so you'll get there by the end of 1.2. Oh, okay. Everyone is in fact cool, and I will pass that on.
But please be assured, we will compensate you for any damage caused.
Any?
Nah?
Speaking Bangbu.
Seriously, we're going in expecting damage?
Oh, there's the blue girl I talked about.
I'll keep you safe! There's no doubt about this little fellow's navigational capabilities. But the possibility of severe Bangbu damage wasn't included in the risk clause we signed before. Well, since this is an official request from HSO agents, I'll leave this Bangbu to you.
She's a really good support.
It should be fine. I'll figure out a way to explain it to its owner.
It's not fine.
Fine? How come she just went with it? Shouldn't she ask us first?
Keep it down, Belle, or we'll get caught. After all, they don't know that this navigational
Also a little
Bangbu is
goober.
remotely controlled. The HSO agents are the best of the best. Besides,
So we do have to go along with it.
the option at the moment. At any rate, acting as a navigational Bangbu or not, our task remains the same.
We lead their team in the right direction. So is it going to be an exploration thing? A rank. What happens if I get an S rank? Finish combat within 2 minutes. Launching chain attack generates 6 decibels? What the heck are decibels? Split decibels upon hitting enemies. Launching when they reach that. The rating increases to upward blasting maximum. Triggering a chain attack, all squadron members receive 1 stack of rush, and the stun multiplier of enemies hit is increased by 10 up to 30. All squad members gain 1 stack of insight. Agents no longer lose insight stacks when attacked. And I'm gonna go with this. Like I said, I want to get 8 of them to see what it converts to.
We'll need to assist the HSO task force through the following battles.
I guess that gigantic ethereal over there is the HSO's target.
Master, the ether activity of this area has reached an all-time peak. I suggest you complete the operation and clear the area immediately.
Unsurprisingly, investigating Hollow Zero is no easy feat.
When an enemy is stunned, agents gain more decibels, and all squad members gain 2 stacks of rush. Special abilities inflict more daze. Non-crit increases crit. I do want that. That is a good one, but like I said, I'm stacking this stuff. Oh, fusion initiated. Increases enemy stun damage multiplier by 40%. When your squad is full, agents can additionally trigger 1 chain attack, extra chain attack on stunned enemies. And so I take it these are just debuffs. Dodge has a longer cooldown.
The cutting hairs.
Random. You entered a special area codename 7777 as if like lucky. 4 chances. Used to be an entertainment zone. Pull the lucky lever and see what happens. I was going to say, will that up that, but...
Retrieved number 7.
I know that lowered that by 7, but...
Encrypted area data part 2.
So it lowers this by a little, gives a teeny bit of gear coins and a teeny bit of money. I feel like that's probably the worst one you can get. Since these are buffs, I don't know what these are. That's probably healing.
Encrypted area data part 3 extracted. Retrieved number 7.
Am I supposed to get 7777 because that's what they called the area? So it's like I'm guaranteed to land on them?
Encrypted area data part 4 extracted. Retrieved number 7. Data collection complete. Retrieved
Yep, it looks like it had to be that.
777. Supplies unlocked.
Triggering perfect dodge increases days by them for 5 seconds. Defeating an enemy grants them all insight. Each non-crit, and I'm just going to go with the crit for now. Defeating an enemy grants insight. When there are no more than 3 enemies on the battlefield, agent damage increases by 15%. Hitting an enemy from behind, crit damage. Is this like the simulated universe? Apparently so. It's my first time doing it, but it really is. Landing crit hit on enemy reduces their attack. Triggering perfect dodge and flex days. When hitting from behind, do more damage. I'm going to stack this and see if it can fuse eventually. So they healed me, gave me money and stuff. Dun, dun. Oh, and now a big enemy appeared. Or just a regular enemy. I wasn't paying enough attention. Oops, someone else winded down. Everybody's ending early tonight. I'm like, none of them are even hitting me yet, so I'm not even bothering with the switch. First time I've seen a mine on the ground. I literally thought the Bangbu was bringing it to me. You missed this! Boom. I forgot I got Nicole too. I hate that it constantly makes you face the enemies. And then she throws like stun grenades for her ability. Pog, pog, pog. Did you meet Hoshimi? Who's Hoshimi? Being combat for 30 seconds, increased damage by 18%. Enemies are stunned for longer. Special, I feel like I'll go with that because it's just straight up increased to damage. We saw Miyaki or whatever, like the fox type official girl. Hoshimi, if that's the blue girl, then yes, we saw her. Special attacks, 2 more days, landing that. Damage from behind. We'll go for that. Hoshimi Miyabi. Googling it. Yes, then Miyabi, we did see her, and she's a character I quite want. See small mobile logistic forces and vehicles. Compliment them passionately, and talk them into giving you stuff. So they give me all 3 of those buffs. Nice. Store 10% of all AP gear coins, reduce pressure by 30. Upon stun recovery, enemy's attack is reduced. When your squad is full, all squad members take less damage. Each missing member reduces the effect. All squad members gain 1 stack of insight upon entering battlefield, and they no longer lose it when attacked. Agent crit damage increased. Critical hits may execute normal enemies with less than 3/4 of their health. surprised that's common, increasing damage you do from behind. Oh, I should have stopped the rest area, but I think my characters are all full anyways. Oh, that does reduce the pressure. Based off leaks, we're going to be getting a lot more Section 6 characters in the coming updates. That's good to know. I like their design so far.
She's over there.
There she is! Miyabi! Good lord. Oh, and then the spirit blesses her weapon. Or just enters it. One shot. She's so cool. What about me, Mankey? What about me? Teardrop. But yeah, she is absolutely cool. I don't know if it's damaged or not. You're also cool. Aw, yeah.
I saw the chief. She's there.
Managed to repel such a huge ethereal all on her own with nothing but cold steel.
And a spirit. Don't discount the spirit.
Isn't included in HSO's job description, right?
Miyabi, status report. Are you alright?
Not quite.
Oh,
It was a clean slash. It should have struck the ethereal instantly, like a wooden mallet hitting a porcelain vase. But it felt cumbersome, more like dragging a piece of chalk over a blackboard.
weird way of describing it.
I get it, Chief. It was like splitting the cutting board in half when you just want to cut a slice of butter.
I'm not sure you got it, Sokaku.
Sokaku.
The chief meant that her attack failed to injure Nineveh in a significant way, so we need to track it down once more.
Leave the reconnaissance to me. It's hard to lose track of such a big target.
Leave it to me. This part's easy.
There are ethereals flocking here, likely drawn in by Miyabi's skirmish with Nineveh.
Drag Sasha down once more. You already did last night in game. That's so mean. That's so mean.
All right. Section 6.
You poked fun at me, I poke fun at you. That's how it works. That's how it works, Donkus. Sasha Cutthroat. Well, I said I'd carry you like a princess, so it's okay if you drag me down. Nodders. Pat, pat, pat. Infiltrate Donkus is actually like double my level in that game, no joke. My Bangbu doesn't seem to have a weapon, because we never get to switch into using him. But when playing as the Cunning Hare, you can sometimes switch over to their Bangbu with like a minigun. Saving my ult. Hi Philip, how are you doing tonight? Speaking of which, use my ult. You'll unlock that feature soon. Fair. Nom. Elden Ring! The ring that is Elder, and you should definitely not eat it, because if you eat some really old onion ring, that would not turn out well. Does this dude have a beard? He does. We already fought this. I was about to say, it's not letting me dodge parry its attacks. That one was dodgeable, I just didn't time it. They put shark mines, and the mines sometimes launch missiles. Oh, okay. All the Bangbus do have different attacks, so that means even the basic one can do stuff eventually, because you said something about it unlocking. I do like that if you do a perfect dodge or whatever like that, it slows down time. Yeah, but you have a lot of pulls. You'll have a lot of pulls for it. Oh, okay. And I take it it's a different specific summon thing. 80 polychrome. I can do a summon! I have enough for a single summon! I like that the TVs formed an S. Great, you got some investigation points. You can check what they're for. And just like the simulated universe, the more investigation points, the higher your license level will be. Complete each of the commissions to earn points. Level up to get rewards like rare materials and bamboo. Oh yeah, we've gotten some of those. And those things are going to be for it. Want more of that? No problem. Different commissions. Are these weekly commissions? You complete 4 a week. Yeah, so it is. These 3 are common ones. Common are divided into 3 levels. Bounties expire after a while, so get them done ASAP. I think. Although I feel like if anything, you re-roll the lower rank ones like B, and you try to hope to get a new S rank one or whatnot, because it seems like it gives more. Clean operation on edge or higher difficulty 2 times. Reduce pressure, reduce pressure. And it says 2 days left on it. Ooh, there she is. She's pretty. I'm gonna have big fox ears like that when I get a new model. What's your UID? It should be the thing in the bottom right? I believe it is that.
I only handle technical.
And where is it?
I'm sorry.
The W engine that I got was Steel Cushion, the S rank one that I mentioned. So 20% more physical damage, and then another 25% when hitting them from behind. And it ups crit rate as its primary stat. Or I mean advanced stat. I got that doing random single pulls. Okay, streamer luck. Streamer luck confirmed. Aww. What's it called? Steel Cushion.
I only handle technical. I'm sorry.
And so it looks like that in the top left. Is that the one for the cat girl? It might be. I wouldn't be surprised. It would make sense since it says it does more damage when hitting from behind as well. But I've given it to my maid because she's my best physical.
Don't look at me.
I do have 3 common summons. Yeah, that's the cat girl one then. Huh? Philip hears cat girl and his ears just perk up. I keep getting that bear dude, Ben or whatever. Oh, Billy. Ben, my boy.
I handle technical matters.
Time for some
I've gotten like 3 extras of them now. Maybe I should even use them because of that. Successfully blocking enemy damage with their invulnerability effect during their special. The full encounter does more damage. Billy. When Billy hits an enemy with a dash attack or dodge counter, he gains more energy, but can only happen every 5 seconds.
Starlight, it's time to shine!
You think you sent a request? Okay, I will make sure to check after this.
Let's return the requisitioned navigational bamboo to the Institute.
This model is even better than the standard issue HSO Bangbu, both in terms of route planning and adapting to changing circumstances.
Maybe they'll want to use it more.
Maybe it's been equipped with the Institute's secret carrot data? Or its logic core has been modified in some way.
Hey! How would the HSO Bangbu feel if it heard you now?
That's an adorable pose with the fingers pointing.
The Institute's Bangbu. This Bangbu doesn't belong to the Institute. It's the private property
I
of
thought her
that
hair was
individual
darker.
who leads their own investigation squad.
Is that what it is? Right. I think I heard that the HIA started recruiting civilian investigation teams recently.
Oh my. It seems that civilian talent is more reliable than those
Ooh,
idiots
throwing
you find
shade at his
among the
teammates.
Next time, I won't show you mercy.
Wait, who? Is she talking about the boss? Huh?
Huh? She's not talking to me, is she?
You always say the weirdest stuff without warning, Chief.
The chief means that she's looking forward to working with this investigation team leader again. Duty calls. We need to go back and report our findings. Let's take our leave.
So, who are you? Reno? Wait, I said I would check the request. From the first time I saw you, I knew this assessment wouldn't be a problem. I still didn't expect you'd survive Nineveh's attack unscathed and help the HSO with their special operation. Though the assessment was terminated early, the fact you helped suppress them proves you're qualified. In recognition of the operative is more authoritative than the records in the examiner's notebook. What is Nineveh? Being caught up in the handover of work, I've forgotten to do an action review with you. Since you're independent, I think it's the right time to tell you about them, as it might be the core target of the investigations. Blah blah blah. The symbiotic ethereal swarm, Nineveh. Eliminating ethereal swarms and high-risk ethereals can suppress the Hollow's expansion and perhaps even destroy it, which we've heard before. They have both characteristics of a swarm and a high-risk individual, and they're the priority target of the Hollow Zero investigation. Its unique ecological characteristics are of significant research value, though our knowledge is limited. Anyways, congrats on passing. I look forward to doing more with you in the future. You can view related info from the challenge tab. You can see how many investigation points you've earned this week. You can check the completion progress of weekly bounty commissions. Use Go to move quickly to Scott Outpost. Take part in it to earn points, increase your license level. Use Compendium to enter or quickly progress. If I click this, would it be an internaut? There we go. Pog, pog, pog. RNGesus guild me? Is that supposed to be guide me? Subscribe to Gargura. There's nothing here at all. What the heck, Kroll? What the heck? I'm glad the senior members are all right. So that's just replying to the post that we did the quest for. I want to do the simulated universe again, just because. It says a new event or something. Road to Proxy Greatness. Oh, 10 common summons and 15 of the other stuff. Watch the official release trailer to obtain Polychrome 30. I want the Polychrome. I literally don't even have to watch it, I just have to click the thing and I can claim it. Yeah, there's 2 days left. So I unlock all that stuff from doing quests. Send messages. What the heck? I didn't know you could do emoji. There's not many. There's literally not many. Although does it only let you respond with... Oh, there we go. There's more. You. Let's click all the stuff. I kind of like when it tracks the date that you do the achievements on, though I doubt I'll pay full attention to that. Oh, there's a claim all button. My bad. Known issues in game optimization. Friendship supervision thing coming. Community guide. Don't care. Mail. Big cylinder issue compensation. Agent Sokaku issue compensation. I'm doing my single pulls. I don't actually expect anything of them, but I'm still greedy in doing them ASAP anyways. And we can do a 10 pull of the commons. And fingers crossed. Oh. Okay, we got another one of her. She is a decent character, Anby.
Ready for combat.
Basic, dodge, special, yada yada, attacks +2. 20 more common pulls and you get another S rank character. Oh snap.
Standing by.
I'm at 77. You need your cat, girl. True, true. Okay, I want to do the simulated universe thing again. So you can by leveling up, you get the polychrome, and I take it this is not the stuff that resets. You also really loved wearing the maid outfit, it was super cute. I'm glad to hear it. Personally hoping for Lycan to be hoping for Lycan be Ellen? Question mark? Because Ellen, oh, okay. So I need to reduce total pressure and then clear one other operation. Dumb phone. Sure, blame it on the phone. It's only worth 600 points. It's like the lowest level one. Reach level 18 on Internaut and complete the Art of War Light commission. And then it'll let me do more. For now, this will let me at least complete the weekly thing for the polychrome. Sorry, just checking stealing points. Not stealing, gaining points in people's streams.
Hello? Testing. Okay. The HDD system's comms link and the diagnostics criteria. So we just need to cooperate with an HIA investigator. Good luck, Belle.
Okay, we've already done this. Do I have to... Every time you do the first version of it, you have to deal with talking to them the whole time? Ridiculous. Thank you for lurking, Jed.
Clear qualification assessment. Edge.
Basic attacks inflict more days. Each non-crit increases crit. Defeating an enemy grants all squad members. I'm honestly gonna go with days.
With that, you should have a rough idea of.
It is nice being able to stack up for a crit, but so I need to do or pick all the options that reduce pressure. Pichu. Hi Snuggly, how you doing tonight? I actually do have a hug emote. But then it's an animated one, which you have to subscribe for, sadly. I wish I could make the animated emotes be follower ones. Why, Sasha, why? What? What's going on? Is it because I'm using the pizza cutter teardrop? Hitting an enemy grants all members a stack of insight. Landing a crit on an enemy reduces their attack. Upon stun recovery, the enemy's attack is reduced. Let's go for that for now. I'm confused about Curl. But nothing new there. Enemy dazed finishes over time, but the stun damage multiplier is increased.
The cutting hairs, now.
Backup squad members can enter Hollow Zero through stable zones.
Landing a crit hit on an enemy reduces attack. Triggering perfect assist grants member insight. What blessings do I have? They're both B rank. I kind of like the Daze
Keep an
one.
eye out for these stable areas to get reinforcements.
You cannot turn back. I can turn back if I want. I believe in me. Okay, now since I can actually switch characters, that means I can parry. I was trying to charge the attacks. You feel bad for Ellen? Why is that? Is it because their shark tail's too thick? She's the first to get power crept. Oh. Well, that's not surprising. I mean, I've noticed in a lot of Hoyer games, like Star Rail and Genshin, etc., they keep wanting the newest character to be even stronger than the last, so they keep making them stronger and stronger. She's gonna be like Seal. Yep. Doesn't surprise me in the slightest, as bad as it seems. Happens in every game. Rather than trying to balance every character forever, they just make them more and more OP, and then you'll keep rolling and keep rolling. Because you gotta be up with the meta. And I do remember you being so happy you got Seal, and they did so much damage, and now they're probably never ever used anymore. I wonder if it's when I stun them that they lose their armor. It's sometimes hard to get behind them for the extra damage. I sometimes get confused. I feel like the red and yellow slashes sparks should be more distinct. Okay, skip this because we saw it. I feel it's dumb that for doing the very beginner one, they make you go through all this stuff again, unless I did something wrong. This was the only one that was still open until I hit like rank 18 of the internaut, as well as do some mission to up the rank.
Seriously.
There's no doubt. Well, it should be fine.
Speaking Bangbu to me isn't helping.
Because they can't hear it all.
HSO agents are the best at any rate.
Follow-up damage increased. Each standard critical Resium owned increases agent crit damage by 5%. Up to a maximum of 40. All squad members gain 1 stack of that. I feel like this increased crit damage, though I doubt that. You can counter their attacks.
We'll need to assist the HSO task force through the following battles. I guess that gigantic ethereal over there is the HSO's target.
Skip.
Master, the ether activity.
I'm rolling my eyes because it won't let me skip.
An all-time peak. I suggest you complete the operation and clear the area immediately.
Unsurprisingly, investigating Hollow Zero is no easy feat.
Triggering perfect assist increases all squad members crit. Increases special attacks days, +1 recovery days. You're so cute. Thank you, I appreciate it. And in probably like 5 minutes, there'll be a ad break on the stream. It'll be anywhere up to 3 minutes long, which is absolutely disgusting, but it's the only way to remain pre-roll free as an affiliate on Twitch, so I apologize in advance.
Cat hands redeemed.
Cat hands redeem? I mean, I can pull that out, but I'm gonna get rid of the chibi then. Oh, it's only 40 seconds to the ad. Because they just mentioned it, I thought it was going to be in 5 minutes. The little cat hands asset. You can just go, yeah. So you saw it late, all good. It doesn't even show it to me. I think it shows more often if you're in mod view, but I don't like how mod view looks, so I normally don't do that. And is this going to be the 777 thing again? I feel like it will. Yep, everything's the exact same. Such that they don't like how the mods look. For real, for real. I mean, I'm not going to say it. Titter.
Retrieved number 7.
HD! What about HD? Fill up!
Encrypted area data.
Now the 30+ seconds of delay. No, he's playing Elden Ring, never mind. Yeah. I don't think they've checked in tonight, but I saw them streaming Elden Ring since earlier today. I wonder how far in they are.
Encrypted area data part 3 extracted. Retrieved number 7.
You're there a lot. Oh, I've seen. Don't you worry. I lurk. I see you giving them a bunch of tips and stuff. I'd be playing like First Descendant after stream and lurking in there. And I'd see you be going like, no, go left. You have to go towards this place. Oh, it's actually this. Oh, you're actually looking at the in-game messages for once. Titter. Sasha just in there spying on the stream. Lurking just like that. Perfect assist. Increases all squad members crit. 1-star recovery. Perfect dodge. Increases Ds for 5 seconds. Let's go for that. Squad members gain 2 stacks of insight. Each non-crit increases crit chance till you crit. Hitting an enemy from behind. Crit damage increases. Hitting from behind. Oh, and that's the one that can execute basic enemies when they're under 3/4 health. I just noticed I had the ultimate, so I wanted to get in the middle of characters. And none of the other enemies are around. I guess those little ones are just kamikaze ones. There's a mine. Yeah. I do like that that pink-haired girl sometimes appears to help us out. 7 ads. Whenever someone complains about the ads, I always post the ad thing and give me your best meow. 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 Thank you, no problem. I haven't had to meow in a long time. When I was a kid, I used to do it quite well, because I always tried to imitate the 3 cats that we had. You'd like to think you still can. I'd like to think you still can too. Welcome back from baby jail. Wipe out. That's over. Welcome back. And then they make me watch the thing again? Or no, that's when I reach there. Crit damage. That increases damage if there's not a lot of enemies around. And this before gave me 3 full buffs. We need to reduce pressure for the main quest. Or the weekly quest, I should say. Perfect Assist increases all squad members' crit damage. Perfect Assist increases all squad members' normally build up. When triggering a chain attack, all squad members receive rush. You lose by that. I believe we're at the end here, so we just buy everything. I keep wanting to just escape to go out of it, and this should reduce that by 30. Okay, and is this the end cutscene? And I can straight up skip it.
I saw the chief.
She managed to repel arresting proxies.
Miyabi, stop.
Not quite. It was
Next time I go in here, it'll be after I do the quest and reach the level so that I don't have to deal with all this and can just focus on doing the thing itself.
all right.
I was about to say, aren't those the dudes that blow up? So even if they're like an elite variant or something, that is odd. Oh, there was no one around, my bad. I just wasted our ult.
I'm here. I'm here.
Actually, considering you're ranged. That execute thing is awesome just for making it go faster. This character doesn't do as much damage as the other. She's more for building days up. Did she say, please love me? Dang it. I hate how this guy teleports around constantly. I'm gonna use my ability. Okay, I can dodge his sweeping attacks like that. Sorry, I'm hyper-focused. Okay, they're stunned at least. I was gonna say if I could go behind them, I do the bonus damage. But then I'm locked into every animation. hopefully that should be the last one. I just love how she runs with the thing, sawing through the ground at them. Charge attack! And it looks like that is the end. Pog, pog, pog. I wonder if I finished any of the weeklies other than the main one. Because I think I only reduced pressure by like 70 or something. Oh no, I did get the second one. So I'm only 60 away. You didn't get the drops. Oh, you connected your account but didn't get the drops? What? That's weird. So then they increased it to you get... What is the merit for? Raises a Bang Boo's level cap to 60. You did it, you zen the 0 zone. Oh snap. Fingers crossed on single pulls. Although it's only one. Thank you for the follow, Snuggly Kitty. I do appreciate it. Fully expected. For getting the B rank one. Casper? More like cosplayer. I mean, look at those Bang Boo ears. Not gonna lie, gacha games seem super complicated with all the stats and different currencies. I mean, you see that in a lot of games actually, not just gacha games. Like even things like The First Descendant has these different currencies, etc, etc. But I'm here to pick you up. Miss me that much? You sure are carefree. I was worried about you at home. I never thought first time going to the hall. I mean, I wasn't in danger, only our Bang Boo was. Unless I'm going to get electrocuted and killed if the Bang Boo dies while I'm connected to it. First extremely dangerous aerial, then the hollow operation. Speaking of which, they said they're from Section 6. I heard the pink-haired lady called the Chief Amagi. Do you know them, Wise? Of course not. I was wondering if their chief is Hoshimi. Maybe they're the youngest void hunter in New Eridu. She has a funny way of talking and needs her colleagues to interpret for her when she speaks. Maybe that's how a strong person carries themselves. Are you her fan? I know I am. We're talking about a Void Hunter. Whether you're an investigator who walks the light or a hollow in the shadow, raider in the shadows, Void Hunters are the ones at the top of the food chain, right? I never thought I'd get the chance to see her chase down Ethereals and even work with them. Yep, that's right, I was forcibly conscripted, but it counts as working together too. Technically, I was the one that did it. I think they have a good impression of us. That's right, she looks forward to working with us again, right? I think that's what she meant, even though she said she wouldn't show us mercy. I think that's like, I'm gonna work you so hard. But if it's them that requires cooperating with elites like them, I hope it's not another crisis. Faithfully is a legendary proxy too, though. Fortune favors the bold. We're a legendary proxy too, or we were. Right, the joint forces and the youngest Void Hunter and the legendary proxy. It's a scene out of a movie. Wake up, future superhero. Let's go home. Bell? Oh, it seems heavier. Heavier. Is it carrying something? Take a look yourself. Wait, what did I get from the Hollow Zero? Let me see, is this an ether fluid? I didn't pick that up. With these fluids, I could drop by Turbo after I head home and find Enzo to adjust my Bang Boo. Then let's go home. Is that going to be where we get to roll on Bang Boos? Have you seen the end cutscene where you felt the whole time you're just in reality a TV show about cat girls? Well, they're missing a lot of cat girls for a TV show about cat girls. That's all I'm going to throw out there. Unauthorized vehicles are not allowed to enter the outpost. If you wish to leave, I can provide transport. Do you require such services? Yes, please. It wants me to go to the newsstand and Officer Mew Mew, question mark? Newsstand? Newsgand? You love the little dog icon? It's actually a cat. It's Officer Mew Mew. And these are like challenges. Oh, the dog stand thing here. This one is cute, especially since the dog will sometimes reach out when you talk to them and he'll drink from his little water bottle. Challenges get 50 speeding tickets. Whoa, you got a cool arm. I almost thought that second arm was robotic too, but not son. Enzo.
There. Did you want to mod something?
That is adorable with the dog though. It is. Belle, you're just in time. Who's this Bang-Boo next to you with a paper bag? It's very fashionable. It's Bag-Boo. Bag-Boo, the Bang-Boo wearing a bag over its head. I vibe with that so much. It's Bang-Boo Wander I picked up. Actually, I think it might have deliberately run into me. At first, I thought it was quirky. Upon closer inspection, I realized it had been modified to be a very powerful weapon. Maybe its body couldn't bear the heavy load. Oh, so this is when my Bang-Boos get weapons. Could stop myself helping, so I made adjustments and lightened its load while increasing its stability. After adjustments, it turned out to be quite obedient. Nah, I'm a good Bang-Boo. But it's still a weaponized Bang-Boo, so it'd be a waste to keep it with me. I was about to pay you siblings a visit and ask if you'll take it in, and here you are. Enzo's a nice guy. Bang-Boo will be good. Enzo's friends, good people. Bang-Boo will be good too. Aw, yeah. It seems to like you quite a bit, and we live close by. If it needs adjustments, it'll be convenient to pay me a visit. What do you think? Well, welcome to the family. Thanks, Bill. How can I help you here at Turbo? Is something wrong with your car? Need Bang-Boo maintenance? I'd like to adjust my Bang-Boo. No worries, let's talk more in the store. I'll be waiting there. I could have talked to him about the Aether Fluid, but...
Hey, Proxy. Have you hit a roadblock?
Allow me to introduce you to Drink It. Game just ends there as you die. I'm going to introduce you to the Bang-Boo maintenance services. You can boost your Bang-Boo stats here. And here you can check each Bang-Boo skills. Let's take a look at the default skill. Oh. You can learn more about unique traits from skills. Unleashes a series of slashes with dual blades dealing physical damage. When there is at least one attack character in your squad, their chain attack does more damage. Continuously slashes the target, dealing massive physical damage. So does this up its rarity or something like that? And so these are all the different Bang-Boos. Oh wow, there's... Holy heck, there's a lot of them. So you get Bag-Boo, Shark-Boo, Safety, Butler, I love that one, A Million, oh that's Nicole's one, Rocket-Boo, kinda don't like that one, Plug-Boo, terrifies me because it doesn't have a face, Resonaboo, Bang-Volver, Penguin-Boo, Explore-Boo, I like that one. Sumo-Boo, Paper-Boo, Cry-Boo. You know someone who would love the shark one? I know someone who would too. Onion. Avocado. I want that actually. Bullseye. Electro-Boo. Magneto-Boo. Boo Rusher. And Devil Boo. Oh, I was hoping it would be a Black Devil. You're home from work? Welcome home.
Is that it? Come back next time, you hear?
Oh, channel is unlocked in the search, so we can now roll on them.
You know where to find me. If you got any
Now you no longer work overnight anymore. Congratulations! So these are just trials. Optimize any Bang-Boo system at Turbo once. Complete Soldier 11's agent mission passing off as fake. Reach internet reputation. Hope you get paid well indeed. I hope you get paid so much you never have to work again. You need a cuddle? Then you should find someone who will cuddle you. I feel like a random stream on Twitch though is probably not the best place to look for that. Proceed with Bang-Boo tuning. Master, please designate an S-rank Bang-Boo first. Oh, you can specifically pick which one you want? Budada? Question mark? You can view all viewable Bang-Boos and check their skills. Creates a snack. It'll generate energy. There are 2 or more Victoria housekeeping people in your squad. Active skill generates more energy. Using frying pan and pancakes to attack enemies from afar, dealing massive damage. Up close and personal. What's up, nerd? What's up? What do you want? Wanna fight me, punk? I'll fight you. You like the shark suit? The shark suit is kind of funny. Seems ominous to have its eyes, its face literally inside the shark's mouth, but where else would it be? USPS does pay well, first I've heard. And also, hi Proxy, how are you tonight? Sorry I missed that. I hope you're doing well. Sasha's unlocked the little guy gambling. Oh yeah. Sasha's so big, I'm always big. I'm huge. Bigger than life. Fireballs rating! Hello Pikasuru, how are you doing tonight? I'm gonna beat everyone to the shoutout. Oh no, I misclicked. Huh. God. But hi Firefall, how are you tonight? What were you streaming tonight? And hi Queen of Queen of Shred. Hi Prismarine. Hi Firefall. I hope you're doing well. We just unlocked gambling on little people. Nodders. You don't think you can sneak past this time? I don't think you can either. I'm good. Couldn't finish your drink the other night, so you decided to try making the vodka more bearable, and it's working. You're a little bit tipsy right now. How did you make it more bearable? Did you mix it with even more stuff? Furball spotted! Sharkmaid sleeps in shark suit. That actually would be kind of amusing. Carbonated lemonade? I could see it working. Use a random bullet for different moves. Powerful firework shell does physical damage. An anomaly. Firework does physical. An anomaly. Paintball fizzles to fire as flowers leave the muzzle. You did VR chat and then someone brought up Town of Salem. Oh, nice. That sounds like fun. When there are 2 or more physical attribute characters in your squad, chain attack does more damage, anomaly build up. Continuous shots, target dealing physical. Plants a homing trap underfoot which bites, tears, and summons torpedoes at triggering enemies, dealing ice damage and anomaly buildup. I've never played Town of Salem myself, but I've seen other people doing it. When there are 2 or more ice tribute characters in your squad, the chain attack does more, summons a homing trap, and leaps towards the target, causing an explosion. Ether damage. Summons a black hole that continues builds in enemies, dealing ether damage to enemies struck and accumulating buildup. So that's basically what Nicole shoots. When there are at least 2 other people, they do more. Throws a bomb at the target, building that up. Now to sneak around while Sasha doesn't notice. I'm on to you. I know what you're doing. But thank you again for the raid. I do appreciate it. If anybody needs to head out for the night, no pressure to stay. I do appreciate anybody that lurks, anybody that wants to vibe with us. But I understand it's late and you might be tired after Pikachu's stream, so it's all good. You also decided to try out this kind of flash game called That's Not My Neighbor, and you've gotten absolutely cracked at it. Nice. Hi Voxolotl. I hope you're doing well tonight. Please shout out Vox when someone gets a chance. ZBG's running! Get him! Hey, how are you doing? I'm doing well. Just vibing in ZZZ, getting a bit further. We've unlocked some things tonight, which are pretty cool. But how are you doing tonight, Vox? Even though I don't like how this one looks, what's the gameplay like in ZZZ? I'd say it's pretty good. It's similar to Honkai Star Rail in that you're in, like, sectioned little areas that you can't leave. It's not open world. The combat's decently fun. I'm liking it more that I've gotten used to the parry system and such. The animation, though, is absolutely chef's kiss. Like the animations of the characters in combat, as well as in cutscenes. It is more fluid than I've seen in pretty much most games. Oh, I meant to click. I'm checking their stuff to see who to save up to go towards. Electric damage and electric buildup. Electric people increases their chain attack. Attacks all nearby people in a big one. Fire damage. Okay, it's specifically the different damage types. Your boss showed off the physics of one of the trailers a few days ago. I can only imagine what you mean. Machine guns for physical damage. When there are 2 or more cunning hair characters in your squad, the chain attack increases with fewer enemies in combat. Enters the driving state and charges enemies, launching a drilling attack. When 2 or more heavy industry. I feel like I'm gonna go for this one just because I love how he looks. I don't even care how good it is. And so we have 46 summons. Paladins dropped a reveal for the next update. Oh, snap. So we can do 46 summons straight up for it. Okay, we got the paper one. who looks kind of funny. How much did that butler cost? Heck if I know. I'm not someone who just holds off on the gacha and is like, let's see how it goes. The explorer is cute. I can look at their actual abilities. I don't think I'll do the last 6 pulls. I'll just save up for a 10. But Sasha, the visuals are supposed to give you dopamine. You'll be a little irky, but how are you liking ZZZ so far? I'm definitely enjoying it. There's some things I'm so-so about it, but I'm definitely looking forward to see where the game goes in the future. I love the character designs, I love the animation and such. 3A's nice, that was a good pull. I have to check out those bang boos.
Welcome in. What mods are you going for this time?
Physical damage. One attack character, they do more chain damage. Ton of physical damage. Ice damage. Ice people does more. Attacks with series of ice. Oh, they don't have a third skill? Scans and activates the nearby ground, then gives the character random buffs based on Bang Boo's stats. Buff 1 gives HP, buff 2 gives shield, buff 3 gives energy regen. Triggered when there's at least one support character in your squad. Active characters' buff effect is increased. Interesting. Make sure you get your 50% off Bang Boo summons from the shop. Oh, okay. Jumps towards the target and executes a downward strike, dealing physical damage. This skill is good at interrupting. When there's at least one stun character in your squad, active skill inflicts 18% more daze to enemies whose daze is above 50. That's kind of cool. I wonder if Grace is considered a stun character. I feel like they might be. Cardboard box to camouflage itself, inducing a taunt effect. While camouflage, being attacked by enemies or reaching the camouflage time limit will trigger an explosion. When there's at least one defense character in your squad, they generate their chain attack as a shield to everybody. Enters the cardboard box and jumps at the enemy, causing AoE explosion. Fire damage. Fire buildup. Fire. And this will be lightning, lightning, lightning. Wait, that's the S rank that I don't have. I do kind of like the fact that when there's at least one attack character, this straight up increases the Bang Boo's attack damage without having to have like specific other stuff. This does 700% damage. Oh, that does 900%. $137 days. So this has better days, which might be good to do. That has less. I'm not caring about them so much for damage. Oh wait, that's the shark. I don't know who I should go with. I do like how Bang Boo looks, so maybe I'll just keep them equipped for now. I think 20 is the highest I can go right now.
If you got any questions, come find me anytime. I'll be here.
They're really changing the dynamic of items with the new update. Oh? Get all the little Primo Gems. I know they're not Primo Gems, but you'll hear me call them that a lot. Wait, claim all. Rejuvenate now increases the healer's output instead of healing received. Oh, so then does only the healer grab it then? That's weird. And armor plating only is active when you aren't affected by crowd control. So those are the half off that stuff. I feel like I'd rather use my signals on that stuff. Unreal summon. Fang Bucks can be used to get the half-off ones that they mentioned. Oh, and that's those specific ones. I have a ton of this stuff. So since it's a new month, I can get all of these for summons. Yeah, only the healer or some niche champions that can heal like Khan can grab it too. That would make sense, but probably not be worth it. Or actually, no. It could increase his healing by a couple hundred, so... So if you save up 600, you can get an S-rank weapon. But I feel like I don't care enough about the S-rank weapon, so I'm literally just going to spend all my things on regular summons. And delete all the red because it's confusing me. I don't know why all these things are starred. Okay, we have a 10 pull of the good stuff. Crossing our fingers. Come on, Shark Girl. Come on, Shark Girl. Sag. They buffed Nessa's Carbine machine gun. Oh snap. We got Blue Demon though. I already have like 3 of her. 4. They're really good for Ellen. Can you sell them on the black market? Sadly, no. Would if I could. Would if I could. Let's use the basic summons. I hate that most games don't have it where you can skip right to the end by just clicking once right away. If you get a bunch of summons, can you bind them to make an S summon? Not an S summon. There is a thing where it tells you, like, if I do 73 more summons, I'm guaranteed an S rank. I think that resets if you do get an S rank early, though. But whenever you do these summons, you get some basic currency that can then be used to buy certain items. Or even some extra summons, like once a month. Literally wasting all my extra credits on the real summons because I want the Shark Girl. Streamer luck is not real. Teardrop. Double teardrop. That's like 20 summons tonight. They changed Tiberius too, which you can't even remember the last time they changed him.
I only handle technical.
How can I help?
Okay, Ben is getting... I've almost fully buffed him. Basic dodge and stuff. Increased by 2. How do you interact with those 3 Bangboos outside? You can only interact with the middle one. I'm not sure if you can interact with the other ones or not yet. Maybe later in game. I'm still fairly new. But hi Nix. I hope you're doing well. When drill attack hits an enemy, Anton gains additional energy up to 5 energy per skill use. She's going to be maxed soon too, I bet. Basic attacks and stuff are +2 levels, sending good vibes. Oh yeah. If an enemy is hit by Fly the Flag, their ice resistance is reduced for a while. Let's see if I can talk to the other ones of the 3 Bangboo. Yeah, it only seems like I can talk to Ask. So you can't give change. Although I'm pretty sure you can buy from this person, so does the demon have ice powers? They do. And so like every couple days, once a week, you can spend in-game currency to buy basic stuff. I have so much money, I feel like there's not much use for it. Oh, that costs that. Drive disc. You already get a bunch of these things from doing the beginner stuff. You want to get to the maid story part? Is there a maid story part? I want to get to that too then. Quick, Sasha, look at the sky. What? You're just trying to look under their skirt, but I'm pretty sure they have shorts. Make the femboy OP. Caspian changes. Oh snap, the femboy. Okay, what's up, Wise? You're back. Have you finished dealing with the Bangbu? What's next on the agenda? How old are these characters? I have no idea. My brother's like a supervisor. I haven't said anything yet. I was thinking about the encounter with the Hollow Special Operations. Occurs to me we're still a rookie proxy. Supervisor indeed. Belle, don't you wish you could speed up our promotion and become a legendary proxy again? One step at a time, bro. As long as we work hard and stay grounded, we're sure to get that promotion. Our skills are still intact. If you look at the video archive, you can see the maids are on one of the covers in Phaethion's story. Ooh, that's cool then. I wonder if it's about Ellen. Or you're working, Belle? I'll look into the electric meter then. What does he keep saying my name? I don't know, Proxy! You're famous! I noticed yesterday the reading on the electric meter was going up really fast. I'm not sure why. Maybe seeing things. I wonder if it's the fairy thing, using extra power to do all our stuff. It's all good. Focus on your tasks. I can suggest commissions. Give me commissions. Okay, so I am done all my current stuff. Adding a bunch of recolors. Then a bunch of recolors, and in the next battle pass is the beach skins. Oh snap. When Combat Bangbu has its own active skill, it will automatically activate their skills to assist the agent. Some can chain attacks. When they're part of your chain, they can follow an agent chain before the last member acts. The Bangbu chain doesn't. Yes, you want to do the Bangbu right away. Remember you saying you like Nando except that tattoo? They better add Beach Ray because it's the only race skin you don't own. Yeah, I didn't like Nando because that big rose tattoo on his hip or whatever. To me it seemed meh. Okay, those are done. Those are done. He just loves roses, I bet. Pretty sure we saw that flag before. I don't know if I actually... Oh, I don't even have to click on them all. Spend the day at my own pace. Check out the post-titled Professional Hollowing Surface on Internaut. The lures that rose gives him his power because the flames are due to the spark from the love within his heart that peaks to his passion. I don't believe it, but I want to believe it just for you. Store should have the videotape I want. Sorry, dude, we have like 6 videotapes. Hey there, need any help? Do you happen to know the movie Dimensional Musketeer? I lost the one I had at home, so when it came to rent another, it's already rented out. You don't have in stock either. Today was a waste of time. You don't know anything about Palin's lore. I mean, Palin's lore is kind of bonkers. I just want to see a few scenes of people shooting each other in the halls. If I can't do that, I'll go check out some clips online. I hope he's not talking about actual people shooting each other in the hollows on, like, clips of that online. He's like, if I can't watch people murder each other in the movie, I'll just watch clips of people murdering each other online. Please, you need to watch the original film. I know the commentary and editor are so over the top, like that sharpshooter nails the other rails from 5k meters away. But inside the hollow, everything is chaotic and unpredictable. A shot from 5,000 meters might whiz through a spatial fissure and smack you in the butt. Sounds like you know from personal experience. Not in the slightest. I just had a fair share of related work. When it comes to that thing, the scenes aren't too far-fetched. Real-life battles can be more thrilling than movies. Hard to believe. Posted a commission on the website requesting real combat recordings. I'm hopeful they'll let you relive yesteryear. Blah, blah, blah. He steps in front of the shelves for movement, or stops. Hetty says I can talk to her. Perhaps I'm imagining it, but it seems like we've been getting more customers lately. This seems like brain dance territory. Don't want to sound smug, but could that be because of 18 in me? Yeah, it's thanks to you. You praised me, manager! By the way, I just helped 18 with the videotapes. They look great. Oh, can I have first dibs on renting? I mean, we're not paying her anything, so... The VR device lets you practice the other stuff. Is this one of the missing Bangboos? Player Rockets and Coach Explory? Are you trying to push my buttons or something? What the heck are you doing, Rockets? Playing soccer? You call that playing soccer? I just saw you getting smacked with the ball over and over, you pathetic worm. Didn't you charge your battery last night? Hi, baller. But the ball was too big. I couldn't even see where I was going while dribbling. How dare you make excuses, you useless piece of junk. Are you planning to embarrass us during the match with the Stingers? Those Bangbu are monsters. They'll kick our butts. Boo-hoo. Please stop scolding me, coach. Heck, I'm not just gonna scold you. I'm gonna kick your butt too. Oh, wow. You should focus on kicking the ball. Who are you? How dare you peek at our special training? I know this girl, coach. She's the master of Aeus. I heard she can transform a lazy Bangbu into a martial arts master who defeats all the Ethereals in the hollow. Oh, is that even possible? I've never heard of anything like that. Shh, keep your voice down. Wait, seriously? So you can turn this idiot into an ace soccer player? That's impossible. As I thought. Well, I have some hardware issues with my waist, and now I can't teach this idiot soccer. But hey, even if you can't turn into an ace player overnight, perhaps you can show them the basics of dribbling. There's a soccer ball right over there. Show this useless dude a thing or two. Let me demonstrate. Thank you. I'll watch closely and learn. Is this actually a minigame? Beautiful. Beautiful. Wow, that was amazing. I can't believe you kicked the ball over so quickly. Even the coach took at least 1 full minute to do it. Hey, don't just get emotional. Did you see your dribbling skills? Oh, I was just doing my best to catch up with her. You're such a helpless idiot. Not even a skilled coach can turn you into an ace player. Forget it. I've recorded her action. I'll play it back for you later. Let's call it a day. Thanks a bunch, boss. We'll be training nearby, so if you see us, give us some tips. Throw it in the garbage so they can't play with it anymore. Go, go, go. Oh, I can't even pick it up. No, that's the main area. Oh no, there was nothing else back here. Shasha, why are you being so mean to them? Did you not see how violent that one was? He said he's gonna kick the other dude's butt if he can't play well enough and stuff like that. I am literally trying to solve the issue by getting rid of it altogether. Nodders, that's 100% what's going on. Okay, I don't see anything back there. Also, they called it soccer and not football. So much hate. Ooh, Ellen's back here? Look at how big her tail is. Look at how big her tail is. Why does she have, like, stickers on her tail and graffiti? Boss, what's that noise on your end? Sounds like a weird roar. Oh, I forgot. It's your workout time. But you actually hit the gym? That's a rarity. Me, I can't. It'll bulk up my legs. No thanks. No, I don't need to exercise. Oh, right, boss. Could you cover for me at the PTA meeting? Ah, are you that expensive to hire? I mean, I'm an employee. Don't I get a discount for hiring my own boss? Who is the boss? Would it be the wolf dude? Alright, I'll hand the report card to Rena myself. Hang up. Oh wait, one more thing. Can I get an advance on this month's salary? It's like putting a tattoo on your tail. Want to give it a bite? I kinda do. Chomp.
Welcome in. What mods are you going for this time?
Level cap increased to 20. We already had that.
Is that it?
Oh my god, question mark. Did you not see all the bang boos when I was showing them off?
What are you going for this time?
Sasha, they have a limited time mode where they shrink all the players. Oh, and paladins. That would actually be crazy. I feel like that would mess with stuff so much, aiming and everything. You weren't here before. You can't just appear on me. This one shop looks promising. Wonder if I can get some good photos. I was wondering if any good stores on the street are worth recommending. That video store called Random Play looks pretty trendy. Wish I could chat with the manager. Well, you're looking right at them. So you're the manager, your store has awesome decorations. I didn't expect you to be stylish too. Wow, she's talking me up. Suppose the services in your store must be very well thought out. Purchase a VIP membership and you'll find out. You're already trying to upsell me? Well, since you're cute, I'll let that slide. Let me introduce myself. I'm the editor of the Redo Tour, checking out the neighborhood's cool and unique stores. She looks like a thicker... I can't see that. Soy font? I don't know who that is. If any store fits the bill, I'll write about it in the upcoming issue and give it well-deserved promotion. I'll give you half off on a membership card. Haha, you changed your tune pretty quick there. Thanks, but no thanks. By the way, you know the neighborhood well. Got any trendy store recommendations? Random Play. Yeah, your store is unique. I'll add it to my list of places to check out. Of course, it'd be great if you could tell me about the other stores. If you have free time, could you help me take photos of the stores in the neighborhood? Feel free to take photos of your store or any others. We'll have official photographer in the magazine shoot later. Unfortunately, I'm terrible at taking photos. I'm not a pro either. Just snap random shots. Judging by the aesthetics of your store, I bet you have killer eye for visuals. Your game bugged, your bang boo disappeared from the TV grid? Oh, that kind of happened to me too. That happened to me earlier tonight. I couldn't go left, and I kept trying to go left and up, and eventually it disappeared, and I had to restart the whole mission. Check out the post title, professional, whatever. Oh, it was a Bleach character. Take a photo of a store. Check out iconic scenes on internet. Check out the post on the internet. Spend the day at my own pace. Okay, have you seen the legendary scene? Doesn't matter as long as you drive into the hollow and film something in a similar style. Quality time, part gig, easy to get started, high daily pay, only one worker needed, approach us fast. Also, they're doing a limited time that is PvE. Weird. I mean, might be interesting, but... And one of the comments is like, it's official, Paladin has more PvE than Overwatch. That is actually hilarious. It's like a horde mode where it spawns enemy eye and they increase in numbers after rounds. That's gonna be so weird. I wonder if it's gonna be like the same couple characters or what. Hydrate, thank you, sleep. Posture 2, holy heck. It showed off Aura and Koga. Wes's handwriting is on the note. Open it and take a look. Note, Venus asked for a meet up at the coffee shop. I should remind Belle when I'm free. Now that I've seen it, there's no need to wait for Weiss's reminder. Coffee shop, I'll head there. Let's go straight to the coffee shop. Weiss was going to go on a date, but we're going on the date instead. Venus, we're coming! It's probably that one dude who's the info broker. Nope, it's not. La la la, humming. Want to get a coffee? Hey Sasha, I'm waiting for my coffee while thinking about giving out commissions to rookies. How's life as a rookie? I'm loving being a proxy. It's great to hear, I'm so happy. I prepared a gift for the hardworking proxy. Look, it's a new commission! When a broker talks about a present, it's always a commission. Yeah, it's like a novice proxy's favorite thing. I used to treat myself with commissions when I joined this field too. Anyways, I handpicked these. Pick one for a start. Thank you. Stay motivated. Becoming a legendary one is a long journey to do it again. So did she give me 2 missions? I can buy food and it'll give me buff for a while, but it's not worth it. Size control? Oh no! I could have picked the Bangbu to bring with me. You've never looked up ZZZ in your YouTube? Now it's popping up, they know too much. Honestly, weird stuff like that happens so much, I'm almost positive that your phone is actually listening to you for keywords at all times. Like, no joke, a zipper on a sweater that I really like, I still use it with the broken zipper, but it broke, and I talked to my mom and I was like, oh snap, I might have to get a new sweater because this thing finally broke, and yada yada yada. And within 24 hours, I got 2 ads for something you can buy off that one cheap Chinese website that you don't trust stuff from for like zipper repair, and I was like, I never typed this into my phone, I never put it on the internet, why am I being advertised this twice at the same time that this happened? AliExpress, that was the website. And it's like AliExpress has super cheap stuff and there is some actual legit stuff on it, but as far as I know, like 70% or more of the stuff is just fake knockoffs that are horrible quality. Your phone is listening all the time, you have to go into settings and tell Siri to stop creeping. I will actually look into that.
I'm here.
Dun, 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 dun. Did they just fall over? Cringe. I just tried dodging that one by sound. I didn't actually know what was going to happen. Remember this hilarious video skit where employees saw their boss phone left unattended? Then the employee, as they passed the phone on the desk, just started to say, therapy nearby, how to raise employee morale, how to not micromanage, and things like that, just hoping it'll pop up on their searches. That's hilarious. I remember when I was like a teenager, there was something on the internet where some girl handed in her resignation via email, and she CC'd like everybody at her office. And I think it was, since she was like the personal assistant to the boss, and the boss was kind of an a-hole, she looked into how his internet usage at work was scheduled and stuff, and you could see like this, a couple hours on business stuff, a couple hours at this like Zoom calls, and yada yada yada, and then in the month there was like 100 hours on Farmville or something like that. And I was like, wow, that would be embarrassing. You tell all your people you work so hard and you're the boss getting paid so much, yada yada yada, and then you spend 100 hours in a single month farming. Hi Nikki, how are you tonight? How are things going with the meter? I stopped by the universe place, but our meter was the only one skyrocketing. I wasn't seeing things and we haven't bought extra stuff. It's because new Bangbu VR device. No, it has to be because of Fairy. The higher up you are, the less work you do, and yet the more you get paid. Perhaps, but the increase seems excessive. How about we monitor meter values and check again later? Why do they literally not guess that it's Fairy? You're fantastic, but also horrible. You basically found a calm in the storm, oh lord. Like an actual storm, or... Great idea, as expected, my brilliant sister. I'll record the energy usage of the VR device on the Bangbu. See how it goes. I'm gonna crash. Good night. Literally, you have this AI that can access 80% of phones in the city, and you're like, wow, our power bill is skyrocketing. I wonder why. I think it's funny seeing the undercover boss, seeing the boss being like, dang, this is tough, as they do entry-level work. Isn't that how it always is? I remember... I don't think it was Justin Trudeau, but there was some politician multiple years ago. There was a politician in Canada, and I think it was like all these activists and groups were angry at him, and they told him, fine, we want you, just see how it is. Let's see you live using your lowest paid employee's wage for a single month. And within 1 week, they gave up and said they're not going to learn anything from it, and it wasn't a good idea. But they did it for like 3 days, and they were like, you know what? Nope, this isn't going to work. Dimensional Musketeer! What time is it? Oh, it's 2:13. You've been super stressed about how stupid the timeline we live in is, but Once Human and Xenoverse have been keeping your mind off it. Nice, nice, nice. Once Human does look cool. I plan on trying that out sometime soon. Stand near your device to activate it and collect data. Nearby enemies interfere with it, causing the indicator light to turn red. So stand near it, kill enemies so that it can actually do its job. Do I actually have to stand in it or not? Because to me it looks like... Oh no, I just have to touch it and it'll go for a few seconds. I love how I can just push them out. You had your first big play section of it. Up until now, you've just been kind of dipping your toe in. Well, I'm glad to hear it's at least distracting you from your issues. Oh, and I think again, I forgot to equip the Bang Boo. I'm an idiot. Stop running in. I was gonna say, is this next area? Ba, 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 ba. These people have like no health. They should eat more vegetables. Nodders, that's totally how it works. I say that despite barely eating vegetables myself. I mentioned the other night I prefer getting my vitamin C from fruits. I'll eat like carrots and lettuce, but I'm not big on most vegetables. 5-minute warning. Okay, in 5 minutes, an ad break anywhere up to 3 minutes long will happen. I know that's disgusting, but it's the only way to be pre-roll free as an affiliate, so I apologize in advance. Little. Getting all my little bits of money. Just turn them off. You can't. If you turn off the mid-roll ad, aka the 3-minute one, then it auto-enables pre-rolls for 100% of the time. There's no way to turn them off 100% unless you cancel your affiliate status, which then means canceling, what is it? Canceling emotes and other stuff. Emotes and channel redeems, etc. Now to sneak in and check in. Ridiculous, didn't you already check in before? No, you didn't. You specifically waited just for that, but I'm onto you, Firefall. I'm onto you. Not physically or anything like that, but still. If you had to say one bad thing about the game, it needs a tutorial for the tutorial. The game is bloated with features and doesn't explain the system well. That's too bad to hear. You should check in. You should, but then you'd no longer be at 69. But people don't even know that you're at 69 because they don't get to see it. A big pet peeve of yours when customers interrupt the things you're trained to say every time. To me, is really condescending. Like, you only have to hear this once, you have to do this hundreds of times. Fair. I can understand why you'd be annoyed that they interrupt you. On the other hand, I can also understand why people do the interrupting. Because even if they only have to listen to it once, they end up having to listen to it at so many stores, etc. Like when people come to my door or stuff like that, I often do interrupt them, I'm sorry to say. I'll listen to them for like up to a full minute, and then I'm like, I'm sorry, no, we're not interested. Like, please move on. Back to lurking. Thank you for lurking, Pikasaru. We actually equip the Bang Boo. Oh, I have to equip the Bang Boo every time? Or is it after I do it once like this, it'll actually lock it in permanently? You think we don't have to sell anything to anyone if they tell you to promote something? You usually don't, because Lamau, heck them. There's Defense Force Rebel group active in the target. Defeat them within the time limit. I do 25% more damage from behind because of the W engine that I have equipped.
Fine. You ready?
It saves people money. You tell them pretty much every loophole we have. Fair. I'll say though the game is satisfying and fun. That's good to hear. Because like I said, I do plan on trying it out at some point. I heard people saying things about it stealing your data and stuff like that, and to not trust it because this and that. But from what I haven't seen any actual proof of that. So I feel like if anything, it's because it's done by a Chinese company, and a lot of people seem to have negativity towards that, just because of some of the practices or laws related to the Chinese government. It's okay, your data is already stolen. Pretty much, yeah. Like, I know with the whole TikTok USA thing, they're upset because they don't like the idea that China basically has a law where it's like, if we ever ask you for data, you have to give it once human is the game. But yeah, they have a law where it's like, if we the government ever ask you for data, you have to give it to us, no questions asked. Doesn't matter what type of data it is, personal, people, etc., etc. If we say we need it, you give it to us, otherwise you're shut down. Because they basically have absolute authority. And Facebook will share data in any third party. Yep, I still remember when Mark Zuckerberg was considered like, Entrepreneur of the Year or something like that, when he first decided to sell people's info, and everybody was like, oh my god, this is a brilliant idea. Oh, that was debunked by Pirate Software? I'm glad to hear it then. Because Pirate Software is very trustworthy, as far as I know. Damn, I know Seribot is in... Actually, Seribot let that message go for like 0.5 seconds. I kid you not. I saw the message appear for the tiniest second, and then gone. Most of the time, I don't even see a message appear. Pirate Software is a hilarious message. Whoops, my finger hit. You thought that was an automod? I'm not gonna lie. Automod doesn't actually ban people or whatever. What is it? Automod just holds up messages. If it thinks they're bad, it'll hold them for like review and stuff. But yeah, Seribot kills any bot that it realizes is a bot. I think it constantly scrapes for data or something like that, or tracks like reported accounts. And so it has a huge list of them, and when they pop up in your channel, it just bans them straight up. I once saw somebody complain about Seribot on Twitter, and the Seribot guy actually got slightly annoyed because he made some post being like, oh, I am so sorry that my free software that I made for free in my free time did not get 100% of the bots that attacked your channel. Yada yada yada. And I was like, yeah, I can understand getting salty about that, because it's, you offer this for free, you ask nothing in return, and yet there's some people being like, it's not as good as you'd think, it doesn't do everything. People were anxious because of some clause in the user agreement that said people were required to dox themselves to the company under certain circumstances. They replied to this by saying that's only if you live in China, because that's literally the law. Oh, okay. Your homie sent you a disappointing software earlier that had someone with the username Pirated Software being transphobic, and you were so relieved to hear that it wasn't the actual dude with the ferrets. Fair enough, I'd be so disappointed too. This commission is much due. You've reached the target location, no threats detected. Blah blah blah, get gears for the spring mechanism inside. Wow, that thing's just covered in money. Please try to capture the golden bamboo. The bamboo is avoiding our tracks. Did we get it there? That looks like we got it pretty quick. You sure used to be able to stare at you in your maid outfit? When you realized people were staring at you, you realized it was because of your mask? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I'm just double checking there's no data or anything like that. There's some icky people that scoff or even make fake cough near when you're wearing your mask. Oh, I've seen similar things even here in Canada. Whoops, I didn't mean to hit that again. Although it's giving me money. But it's like you're basically just supposed to cut this guy off, I'm pretty sure. By law, China's citizens only have a certain amount of hours a day to play games before they could get into trouble, hence the tracking law. True, I did hear about that, but only recently. And it's because, like, employee productivity is down. People are spending way too much time on the internet. They're not actually contributing to society. And China's like, heck no. There doesn't seem to be a limit on how much stuff I can do, so just getting all my money. Those aren't even real money, those are just gear icons. portals, the Bangbu can be teleported between them. There doesn't seem to be anything in all this stuff. I'm pretty sure that guy's F'd now. Lol. You're free! I'm sorry about Adge Baby Jail. Mechanisms are pretty handy. Excuse me. I'm like, is there actual data in here? Oh, that's the data, my bad. I was too focused on seeing these things. Okay, so I've done all those side quest things. Remember that COD streamer that made transphobic comments and then got their sponsorship of a skin in game revoked? And their streamer friend was like, if he's getting removed, remove mine too. It's icky that he was willing to die. That was a hill he was die on. Absolutely, and I know 100% what you're talking about. I don't even know the dude's name, but I remember what you're talking about because it popped up on Twitter. You know the name, but you won't say it since I think you avoid saying names. Yeah, I'd rather not give them the attention. If it was like a famous streamer I like and we were talking about stuff like that, I'd be like, oh yeah, for sure, name drop them. But when it's someone scummy, I'm like, yeah, even if we've referred to the situation, I'd rather avoid saying it. Think you remember that event happening? Yep. I had the weirdest dream. The super dangerous ethereal with the head of an electric meter was coming for me. I hope such thing never exists. Foreshadowing! You rest comfortably, and now your mind feels clear. Today seems chill, let's take things at your own pace. Not gonna happen. Did you just, like, bow before me? I know it looks like you fell off that, but I'd like to think you were groveling before me. Just, oh god, you're awake, Sasha! You know, I found a lovely fanfiction recently that has a very strong aura. Schadenfreude. Oh, that's the examiner. Leading Bangbu into battle takes a lot of know-how. Are you talking about Bangbu? Not everyone can guide them properly, you think so, right? Citizen, have we met before? Your pickup lines are outdated. Let's see, oh yeah, it's you, the independent investigator who passed the test. How did you know that? Because you and your Bangbu left a deep impression on everyone, and I specifically checked your license. It is a photo of you from when you applied for the license. Don't peek at, that's an invasion of privacy. Hey, I operated in perfect accordance with the regulations. Don't worry, we'll properly protect your information. Off topic, struggling to find a candidate for a new project. As soon as you showed up, I had a feeling in my heart you're the one. I love her sleeves, it looks like a paw. I mentioned that earlier. I was like, huh, is that supposed to be a paw? Or is that supposed to be like hard-boiled eggs cut in half? A new project. Do you have a Bangbu? Do you know well? Do you have Bangbu? We literally let you use our Bangbu in the Hollow investigation mission, and you literally just said, I remember you from the exam where we used your Bangbu. But do you have any Bangbu? Facepalm. Could be hard-boiled eggs too. I've got a whole bunch of them. Excellent. I officially and unofficially invite you to participate in the project. You have to work well with Bangbu to become their leader. You're an excellent navigator. Of course, my Bangbu's awesome. Maybe you lost it between now and then. True. I think highly of you and your Bangbu. So once you pass this test, you'll be the commander of a squad and receive support from these people in your operations. They're really capable. Make sure to pass the test. Literally in your store with bamboos. That's true. That's true. That's right. There's literally... Do you have any bamboos? Here? Here? I don't even know if this is considered one. It's Friday morning. Have a great day. Can't wait for the big baddie to be the bamboo in the butler suit. The bamboo. Oh, can we give him the stuff? Great, that was something. Posted the commission. They got me the information. Blah, blah, blah. Since you're already here, why don't you sign up for the VIP membership? You're quite the salesperson, but don't worry, I'll be a regular here. The cozy and familiar vibe. It's quite enjoyable. By the way, the video type I found, after watching it, compared to the real combat, you're no longer interested in physical stuff. Oh, did they give me the actual tape that I can now use at this thing? New challenges. Qualification assessment. Oh, so now it's the second rank of it. Hard. My characters are level 20. Maybe what are dailies? It's not just checking in, right? It's like little challenges. Yeah, but they're super easy in this. The errands are literally log in, buy the coffee in the main area, scratch a card, which is a kind of daily, open the store for business. You could do this other stuff, but it's literally log in, click the 3 video things at the bamboo, go scratch the card for free loot, and then buy a coffee for 2k, which you probably got from scratching the card. Primer is like main challenge type things that get you to know the game, etc. Do these quests, upgrade agents, do stuff like that, and they're one-time stuff. Errands are the daily. 2k coffee, dang, they're really predicting the future. I mean, if you consider it cent, each of them to be 1 cent, then that's a $20 coffee, which is still expensive, but it's believable in the future. And then the real challenges are like weekly stuff. I've completed 3 of that. We already teleported here, I'm pretty sure. $20 is believable now. Okay, so we do the second qualification, and then they let us into the real thing. Watana. I feel like you're spelling it wrong. No, I think you spelled it right. Stretch.
Calculating environmental data with objective. Clear qualification assessment. Frontline. The squad has found a bamboo lost in the hollow. A support bamboo will provide buffs, but cannot unleash bamboo chain attacks. You may bring up to 2 support master. You can use EU.
Okay. All squad members deal more ice damage. Active skill, execute the ice slashes. All squad members take less damage. Squad members deal electric damage. Well, my one character does electric damage. Fortnite squad, can you join? You can if you get the game. Ally bamboo, you can have up to 2, so that's a new thing that helps you out in the missions.
I hope they'll come in handy.
Choose one artifice resonium. For 2 combats, chain attacks give 1 less assist point, but once reconstructed, defensive assist inflicts more days, and assist follow-up deal double damage. Each movement on the floor causes double pressure, but upon reaching the next floor, the pressure increase for movements is reduced by 100%. There's co-op? No. For 2 combats, enemy stun duration decreases. Once reconstructed, enemy stun duration increases 20%. I'm gonna go with that. What did I step on? HP is restored at the conclusion of combat, but pressure is increased. Trigger, critical hit, increases days for 3 seconds. Basic attacks inflict more days. Absolutely going for that first thing. Sasha lied to me. I never technically said.
Ran into a technical.
Enemy! Dun, dun. I like how even the base of her dress has like little razor blades on it. Why did you turn around to face me? I was trying to get a back attack for bonus damage. Bang boo! I feel like I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Bless my face. Music kind of banging, not gonna lie. This game does actually have pretty good music. Well, I stuttered. Bless you. Thank you. Only the first person to say it gets thanked, though. Welcome back, Jed. At least I think you stopped by for a second earlier. Critically hit increases days, squad members gain insight, enemies are stunned longer. We already have something that increases how long they're stunned. Reduce pressure, because that's what we need for one of the weekly quests. Counter Bangbu merchants. We've already found the merchants. Each non-crit increases crit. Yes. Until you crit. Crit, 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 crit. Yeah, you dropped a lurk. Yeah, work was busy, but not too bad. That's good to hear. Whoa, I thought that thing was supposed to steamroll me. I think that's my first time seeing this enemy. I love how that Bambu's just waiting with his little knives. He's slow enough I can do the back attacks for like bonus 25% damage from my W engine. It doesn't have as much health as I thought. Can I tell you something sussy embarrassing? Depends on just how sussy it is. I love how sometimes your character sticks around for a second as if they're finishing their previous attack when you switch to the other character. Not just sassy, more like accidental. Go for it. S-Reg. Resonium Remake? Oh yeah, that thing finished being made. Assist follow-up damage increased. Launching a chain attack generates decibels. Each standard crit thing owned increases crit damage up to 40%. I feel like go for the decibels. Your chance of being attacked with Sash are low, but never zero. That is correct. I will not even doubt that.
We've arrived at the White Star Institute's frontline supply outpost. To unlock it, you need to obtain an S rating in the previous battle.
We did that.
But Fairy will unlock it for
But I already did it! Don't get so cocky and say that you're gonna unlock it for me when I literally already got an S rank in that mission. So much hate.
Sure to rest well before leaving, Master.
You're wearing the French maid outfit, doesn't have pockets, you dropped your keys to your car under your car. When you bent over to pick it up, you're like, oh no, you're wearing a skirt, but no one else was around to see. Fair. I can see that being an issue.
Really? Is this for me?
I've never seen that. I mean, I saw this thing before, but wasn't able to pick it up, so I don't know what it is. Oh, it lets you remove one of the pressures. That's cool. Fairy's doing nothing but taking credit for things. Grouped, all wounded squad members get healed, and all squad members restore their HP. Pressure again, even though we're at 0 pressure, I'm hoping that stacks for the weekly thing. Catalyze 2 Resonia, take a break. Like I said, just trying to finish the weekly because that gives premium currency. Just like a manager.
The depths. Continue and clear qualification assessment. Frontline.
Oh, and this is one of these things. Is it going to be the 777 again? Dory will give you all the blame at least. Oh boy, yep. Why did they even make it so I have to reach... Why did they even make it so I have to roll 7 4 times? That feels like such a waste of time. You've been around for a while, you feel like it's time. Uh-oh. Time donk us out before they can do whatever they're about to do. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Please don't do that to them. You don't want the blame? Don't you want to blame the onions, though?
Encrypted area data part 3
What's up, nerd?
extracted.
What's up?
Retrieve
Oh,
number
I see how it goes.
7.
I see how it is. Thank you for being in my stream. You are an absolutely poggers person. I appreciate you playing games with me and talking with me all the time. You are a very good Donkus. A very good boy. So thank you for being you. I do appreciate you, Donkus. Okay, at least that's not Donkus throwing things at me, so it's all good. It's all good. It's Dyer who won't be getting appreciation. And you can come around. He's pretty cool. That's true. That's true. Too late, Donkus. Too late. The moment's already over. You can't ruin it anymore. Misclicked. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sure you did. Sure you did.
Encrypted area data part 4
Cool.
extracted.
Were they, she? I don't know.
Retrieved
Question
number
mark?
7.
Oh yeah, they normally go by he. I've asked Onion before if they wanted me to refer to them as he or she because they use a female model in stream, but they were like, I don't really know how I feel, yada yada, you can still just call me he. Dun, dun, dun. Crit damage, perfect dodge, inflicts more days. Letting a crit reduce their attack. We'll just go for crit damage. Defeating an enemy gives everyone crit. Special attack does more days. When hitting enemy from behind, crit damage increases. We already have that thing for increasing damage from behind, so... Stun recovery, their attacks reduced. Perfect assist increases squad members' crit damage for a bit. Improving perfect assist increases all squad members' crit damage by... Wait! It's... Do you want 15% or a 20% buff? It's the exact same thing otherwise. 15%, I'm not greedy. Naughties, naughties. I don't think the 5% is actually going to make that much of a difference. I just thought it was funny. You cannot turn back. Hi, Loner. How are you tonight? Squad members' physical damage increases. Crit rate increases, other damage, physical damage. Its heart is even beating inside the little bear there. Probo was gonna say Sesh wants the challenge, he likes the struggle. True. I do like making things more difficult for me. I didn't time that right. At least with a ranged character I can still attack from far away when he's doing something like that. The attacking from behind thing works well for when they're dazed, because then they can't move at all. I'm saving my ult just in case there's another fight. Perfect assist. Squad members bullet more anomaly. Chain attacks deal more damage. Hitting chain attacks. Sorry, the card you just got says critical hits, a chance to kill enemies that are just below 70%, 5% HP. Yep, it's actually a great one. It procs not tons, but a decent amount. I've gotten it twice so far. It's only against basic enemies though, so it can't do it to the big ones. Perfect Assist generates 5 energy. Critical hit increases days. Let's go for that. That's kind of crazy. It is. Though since it's only basic enemies, I feel like it's not that crazy. Thoughts on Perky that included for Shark Girl? Why? I feel like that's a very weird first-time message to throw in game. I feel like that's something they probably don't need a video game, especially when the character's probably underage. They only look like maybe 16 to 18 for me. I only had one, so it automatically did it. Event log. Wait, what did bro say? You weren't paying attention? They said, what are my thoughts on having a perky chest for the Shark Girl Ellen in-game? That's in her profile picture? Don't think I've noticed that. There were people up in arms about the splash art for her. Oh, is that it? Don't think I ever noticed that, but maybe I just don't pay attention to stuff like that. When pressure overloads, all squad members lose HP.
The cutting hairs.
When crit an enemy reduces their attack. Perfect Assist gives shield. Perfect Assist increases crit damage. I'd rather just have damage. Scalmer's defense increased, energy regen. You legit would not have noticed if it wasn't pointed out. Releases ether bubbles that generate energy. We'll give it energy. But like my question is, who's looking? I feel like there's a lot of people that would be looking. I don't mean that in like a mean way or anything. It's just that people are incredibly horny. Pretty much any character in any gacha game is going to be looted, even if they're underage, as disgusting as that seems. If you make a gorgeous person, people will look. Indeed. Hopefully this is still behind them. Nice, nice, nice. Because then we get the bonus damage and crit. I was going to say, which was the character that had their ability? Bow to the power of money? I'm pushing the wrong button. I keep dodge. I'm so used to dodging in games. But I feel like if you were looking, you wouldn't be complaining. True that. Well, actually, no. Some people enjoy looking for things to complain about. So, because I've met people before who will literally go out of their way to just find small things to be bothered by. And I feel like that's a very unpleasant way to live your life. But can't make people change their views that easily. I assume this is the last boss of the area, but because this was only supposed to be the investigation type stuff, the qualifying stuff. Completed. Does that mean I can do the thing fully fledged now? Reach interlevel, not level 21, and complete the first reputation rank up, and complete the qualification assessment commission, the Art of War Light. And then I can do the further stuff in there. And yes, we did get the third part there. Clear an edge operation on difficulty or higher, on edge difficulty or higher 4 times. Doesn't look like it's giving any of the premium currency for it though. Oh, new Erudutan, I clicked the wrong part of it. Okay, we are past that. You're more interested in Billy's butt to really care about. Since you pull in her, thought you would have noticed it. Fair. I just think she's really pretty. I'm not even that interested in her gameplay, like, no joke. How do you have 41 out of 45 total enemies eliminated? Oh. Searching for the truth. Does anyone know? Post I made earlier. Sweary, intern, blah blah blah. Don't care. Take a photo of the store on 6th Street. Listen to Ray's intel. Investigate that. Spend day at your own pace. Take a photo of a store on 6th Street. If you kill the boss, there's a chance that combat would end early. That actually makes sense. I think that's it. Why is Ellen showing up literally everywhere? Oh, and there's them again, with the soccer. Are you even listening to me, Rockets? Stop playing dumb, you idiot. Can't you even handle a single loss? How are you supposed to lead the egg rolls out of the Janus Quarter to win the Golden Goblet? Don't play dumb, I've checked your hearing and vocal modules and they're working just fine. What are you arguing about? She'll be everywhere until you're level 34? Huh, oh it's you, Eos's boss. Could you please comfort this down and out idiot? Ever since the last match, Rockets has been in a bad mood and refuses to play soccer anymore. Yeah, we got defeated by the punks from the Stingers. Not only did they humiliate us, they surrounded Rockets and kicked his butt. What? And all heck break loose when even the referee joined the fight. Rockets ended up buried under a bunch of bamboo. It took us ages to dig it out. After that, it fell apart, lost all confidence, and stopped talking. It's probably it, losing a match and getting your butt kicked. It must be a huge psychological blow. I guess. Maybe I've been too hard on it. But you know, all the experts in my online coaching forums say coaches who don't curse at their teammates are lousy at their job. They say being nice gets you nothing but garbage players. Maybe if I'm too strict with Rockets, I'm wondering if there's a way to cheer it up. Oh, could you show him your excellent skills, boss? He loves watching that video of you playing soccer. Perhaps your amazing skills can cheer him up. Okay, let's push the ball again. I'll help you get the ball if you lose it. Where am I pushing it to? Like, am I just pushing it to... Oh, okay, I'm pushing it to him. At least he moved to follow us. Look, I'm passing the ball. Whoa, your skills never fail to impress me. That was amazing. I wouldn't have lost to those Stinger bullies if I had your dribbling skills. You're finally talking! I'm sorry, I messed up. That loss was so miserable I couldn't take it. You couldn't take it? You think I'll accept that excuse? You thought you'd get sympathy by giving me the silent treatment? Sure, and today we're doubling the workload. Boo-hoo! Spit it out, do you want to play soccer or not? I do. Say it louder, and add coach to your answer. I want to play soccer, coach! Put me in! I did take a picture of... Oh, she's back. There we go. Got the photos. I took 1. They're fantastic. The store looks interesting. I'll dig deeper into it. Thanks for your help. I'll make sure to recommend you to the editor-in-chief. She finishes organizing the photos, gives her thanks, and leaves. And it's probably because I finished that quest. Oh, this dude might actually be like a squirrel, despite being Mew Mew, because that tail looks more like that.
Are you two willing to contribute to New Eridu's well-being? That's the spirit! Thanks, selecting you!
Da, 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 da. 32 to guarantee it, but I don't know if I'd reach that before the next patch or something like that. 256, so we are going to end in a minute. Let's do this last combat mission. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bailey's stream is all black, so I wonder if she crashed, or I wonder if she's winding down or something like that. I was thinking of reading it to her later.
Okay.
Are they just pushing them out of the zone? I mean, if it works, it works. Get him! Bagboo! I was about to call him Bugaboo. Bugaboo. There's like question mark, no enemies? Oh no, now there's Zenless and Zoneless. Do you still feel the same about the combat? I do like the combat better now that I've realized how the parry system works with switching characters at the yellow flashing and such. So I am liking it more now. I was about to say, did enemies pop up? Because why didn't I attack that? Parry the platypus! I still love that. The one episode he's in the diner or whatever with him, eating at the same table or whatever. Sleep is raiding! Hello, Sleep! I didn't even know you streamed Sleep. What the heck? What the heck? Thank you for the raid. What were you streaming tonight? Quick, I want to be the first one to shout them out. Oh, yeah. Hydro raid? Do you mean Hydro? I mean Hydra? Because Hydra just makes it seem like water. But thank you. I hope you had a great night streaming. It's always good to see you. Wait, hit shout. S-O, yes. And I'm going to interrupt them because I used my ult. And yeah, the exclamation one does the one where it puts a text link to their channel. And then the slash shout out with the full word is the one you already know, where it pops up the icon that people can even click if they want to like, subscribe, and follow Sleep Jogging Hydra at twitch.tv. Boat Vroom Vroom is fun. Oh, Hydro Thunder Hurricane, and that's why you said Hydro Raid. I've never heard of that. She doesn't yell it's pizza time when she ults 0 stars out of 5, teardrop. I mean, I can yell it. It's pizza time! And start cutting them up. Nah. Imagine this is dire. Here's your pizza time. Oh, that's a fun game? I've literally never heard of it before. Belle, you're back! I never left. I'm back. Just about to tell you, check the energy and everything's fine. Now we've rolled out the suspects, what's next? The culprit's in the building, it's literally Fairy. You're the one who brought it up. Why does it seem like you're enthusiastic? Blah blah blah. You should go to bed. He's literally like every day just telling me to go to bed. He wants to get rid of me. Relatable. I'd get rid of me too, Teardrop. Hope we don't run into any more trouble. Gasp! Thank you for the biddies, question mark. I just assume it spent 30 biddies because I know it's supposed to take 30 biddies to do the giant emote. But on that note, there's no pop-up for it, but I think that's just because it's such a new thing they haven't added alerts for it. But thank you for the biddies for the giant emote. Watch a videotape to help me fall asleep. This is Wise's favorite snoozing movie. On-screen celebration! Thank you for the biddies too, Postal! What will it celebrate with? Oh, it does the heart emote because you pick which one to use. That's actually cute. Master, you're looking for a late night video. Do you have any suggestions, Almighty Fairy? Okay, what will Fairy recommend? Oh, did the new day just start up? Yep, the new day just started up. And this will absolutely be the new summon for the last part of the night. Teardrop. I'm probably going to have to do the full summons for it. I wonder if it starts increasing your chance for it, though, after a while. Streamer left no happy, Teardrop. But yeah, we are going to go raid into Bayway, who's doing a 24-hour stream and working on some art for one of her 2 models. Puck, puck, puck. But yeah, streamer luck is no real. It's real for Onion, seemingly, but not for me, Teardrop. Probably at 73, like Hoyo's other games. Yeah, you get like 90% of the way through, and now it's like, yay, you got it now! I'm not sure if I'll try to continue story with this tomorrow, or I'll wait a day or 2 before doing it. Might play Descendant, might play Hades, really depends how I feel. I always pick what I'm gonna play within like an hour of stream. I'm just like, I'm in the mood for this tonight. Anyways, you all have a nice night. Go say hi to Bayway. Thank you for coming by and spending time with me. Thank you for the raids. I do appreciate each and every one of you. So please remember to take care of yourselves. But have a good night, sweet dreams, and bye. Bye 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 bye.